It'll take about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't know what we got going on. He's like, okay, no problem. Oh my God. Okay, so it's up there. It's up there. All right, we're here. So, guys, hi guys. First, welcome to, this is our first Twitter Spaces call. Myself and Dizzy. This is Dizzy and Marantz after hours. We're going to be doing this every so often as we can after the market closes. We have plenty of key points to talk about. I don't want to go away from those, but how could I not? GMEDD.com. The GMEDD guys who do a lot of DD on the home front for GameStop, i.e. telling you fundamentals, what they're doing, who they're hiring. Great website for, I have actually invested money myself. So I'm so excited about it, and I support them. I do. I don't like Rod, though. I don't mind saying that out loud, but you guys know what it is. And for this announcement to come through while we're doing the Twitter Spaces call, this is Destiny, Dizzy, thank you. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So here I am yesterday. I was talking to D'Souza, right? And I'm like, hey, I need you to come onto the show. We're going to do some talk about on-ramps and off-ramps and how it's profitable for the creators of content and how those guys are going to be making money on the crypto front. I want him to speak because he's creating some stuff for the NFT marketplace himself. And, of course, Conway's always invited to be a speaker on the channel. You guys know the way this works. Pattern, Integrity, whatever you are, Integrity Films, I love you. You know that. But right now, guys, this announcement puts you in a different realm. I want you to take all your shares that you have right now, and if it's 4-to-1, I want you to multiply it. Do the math. And what it's going to do is it's going to make you think, like, hey, I could write covered calls. It better not. It better not make you think that. So I just want people to know that it's not a possibility for me. It might be a possibility for you, but I want to get your thoughts on it, Diz and Conway, of course. How you guys feeling right now?
Super excited. So data record would be like, this is kind of the cutoff point, right? Like before this, your shares aren't going to multiply by 4, right?
No, this.
Can you guys explain a little bit like how that would work, and do we have any idea like what the cutoff date might be as well?
Well, I have to go look. Conway, you want to go on that, Conway? Because I can tell you how it usually works. They actually give you a date of record most of the time, and then you go off of that. What was it? July 18th? Oh, do you guys know? Do you guys even know? Did you guys watch the show today? Oh my God. Do you guys know what happens that day? Oh, can I explain it? If I can? I don't know if I can.
Yeah, go.
Oh man, okay, so there's a 50-day and a 200-day EMA, right? Exponential moving average for a GameStop on a 2-hour chart, 4-hour chart, however you want to look at it. And we showed it on the stream was that when it crosses over, when the 50-day crosses down underneath the 200, you're looking for a downturn on the stock. Usually a 2-week period. That's the trend we've had. We did it back in March, and now we're doing it right now. So back in March, it was like 4th or 3rd, it came under, and then it popped back up on the 14th, and you know what happened on March 14th. If you don't, we went from $77 all the way up to $204. And I was looking at the averages. These are indicators that tell you the life and breathing of the stock, right? The way it eats, sleeps, and breathes. Well, this is going to break that mold. And if it were to go to that date, you know what expires on it's like the biggest expiry date coming up this summer, which is July the 15th. I want to say it is. I'm going to double check right now.
Monthly options expiration.
Yep, July 15th. So if they're doing it right after that, the minute the market opens on that following Monday, these 61,480 call contracts out of the money, go figure out how many of those are going to go in the money right now. I just feel like they have to either, one, fight us to the death right now and out in the open, or, I mean, this is the only way insiders are getting more shares. Like yesterday, right? Our CEO got more shares, and you were like, okay, now they're ready for the split. Now that everyone has shares. I'm out of breath in my mind, in my head. I'm actually live on YouTube at the same time that we're in this Spaces call. I'm sorry, Dizzy, I know you don't like to necessarily record things, but I don't think they can really. Okay, I don't know if they can hear you so much, but this is a different format right now. This is real. This is not. Yeah, shout out to YouTube, guys. Hey, if you guys are out there in this world that we're in, Twitter Spaces calls. There's a Twitter crew out there that have been very positive for GameStop, and I always give them the shout out. I have no choice, because where would we be without these guys? And that's Dizzy, Conway, B-Strat, Ape, my dude Ape69. I can't even think of his name right now because I'm out of it right now. Diamond Ape, thank you. You knew what I meant. Patent Integrity, BBQ, Pone, everybody, right, guys? So we're so excited. I mean, I'm very excited right now. A 4-to-1 split puts me somewhere where I want to see this price, even if it hit 200. Holy shit, guys. Oh, people don't understand. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart's hurting. Okay, so if it's 120 right now, that puts you at $30 a share. Yeah. Yeah, smart guys. All the people who care about the price of a stock because they don't understand the amount that they're buying. I'm just so excited. God! Just me? Just me.
Okay, so let's work with this July 18th.
July 18th,
So
yes.
Okay, so now are there any like cutoff points, right? Like
Well,
if you bought shares after a certain date, those are not gonna be 4x.
No, you're correct. It'll be after the date. So if the date is the 18th, I assume I have to read it again. I have to go read it, but it'll be after that date. So that might be your date of
So you
record.
keep buying.
Yeah, you buy right now.
Until then, and those will split.
Yes, you buy right now. You don't let go. Yeah, I
Are
mean,
you fucking future millionaires hearing this?
I
Like,
think everybody is.
buy.
I think everybody is. Yeah, I don't know how anybody's not bullish at this point on a company that's doing everything they say they were going to do without saying it. Like, they don't have to come out here and pound their chest and like, this is what we're doing. The number one selling game's coming out. And it's NBA 2K and Michael Jordan's on the front. We don't give a shit about the individual titles of games. We don't care about a lot of things. What we do care about is the leadership. And then the way we hold. I hold for you, you hold for me. But we can buy all the way up until the 18th. And you're going to be able to buy the top of this bad boy. And it's going to push. I'm just so excited, guys. God, we knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was coming right now. I didn't know it was coming this week. I mean, what do? I have to work tomorrow. I don't even want to go to work. I have that many shares. You have that many shares. Because if you have one, you have one more than the next guy. So I'm so excited. And when they say nothing will happen, just like Amazon, that's a damn lie. That's a damn lie because when I'm looking at Amazon, I'm going off the comments that I'm getting over here on my side. But I'm so excited. Where's my rundown, guy? I was going to talk about oil futures. I was going to talk about unemployment. Nothing matters. I hope everybody loses their job. Oh my God. I might be the crypto winter. There's no experts. And I'll remind people of this. There are no experts. And what we're dealing with right now, no one's ever done this. No one's ever gone through this year and a half of bumpy roads. I just put out a video. And before we came live, I put out the video about an hour ago because I saw an interview. I'm playing games all damn day. I'm a gamer, guys. I'm not a stock guy. I'm a gamer guy. I play games. And then I'm like, hey, let me hear what they're saying about GameStop or anything else, just the markets themselves. And it was a Benzinga interview. And Benzinga has this guy, I didn't care to say his name, but he's doing the interview. And he's out there pushing this narrative of retail doesn't know how to invest their money because they don't do the due diligence that the professionals do. Leave it to us. You guys only do 30 to 45 minutes a day at most on your stock. What would you know? And I said to myself, what would you know? I've put more hours. I'm not an 8 and skate kind of guy. He's like, we do 8 hours on studying the market. I'm like, 8 hours? Half of that's at lunch. The other half's with strippers and porn. You can't get to me with 8 hours. I'm literally in this damn stock 15 hours a day. Easy. Even when I'm working, I'm thinking about it. So I don't think they understand. This is great. And people are asking questions. But Conway, how do you feel, man?
Sorry, I just got a knock on my door. I gotta help my neighbor with something.
Yeah, I hope you don't get shot. There you go. Because this is worth living for. Oh.
Ryan says the darndest things.
Yeah, I do. I apologize. I'm different right now.
I'm kind of excited, but we always knew this was gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of like my wedding day.
So like waiting
for me,
around.
just kind of dead inside. Like I it's like it's whatever. But real quick before I leave, I just wanted to add some more text to stuff that's coming up. We've got a bunch of failures to deliver due.
Oh yeah, we do.
And some other events. Like this Friday, we have 306,000 FTDs. That's the deadline, by the way. It doesn't mean that they're going to cover on that date, but under Reg Show, they have to cover by that date.
Right.
Okay, and then next week, we've got 500,000 on Monday. We've got another 260,000 7,561. On Tuesday, we've got CPI coming out on Wednesday. We've got earnings season beginning. And lots of people are thinking that this is going to be an earnings-based recession starting on Wednesday. As far as GameStop FTDs go, 120,000 on Wednesday.
Yeah, but hey, but think about it like this. Think about it like this, though.
Yeah.
Those FTDs, do they multiply by 4 to 1 after the 18th?
Yeah, no, of course they do.
Exactly. It's going to be a lot bigger number.
Yeah. So, but Steel Day is next Thursday. That'll be interesting. I've got a little bit of hope in me that the NFT marketplace will drop on the Steel Day. We thought it was coming last year. Nothing happened last year.
Right.
It could happen this year. I don't know. But we are ending Q2, GameStop's Q2 this month. And they did say the marketplace is going to be out sometime this month.
Yeah, it'll be July, the end of July. I called the 20th of July just because it's the anniversary of the moon landing.
Oh, perfect. I'll add that to my calendar, too.
Yes, sir. Just put dates out there.
On MoPex, 643,000 on Friday. Monthly options expiration. More quantitative tightening happening on Friday. The week after that, we have more FTDs. We have 673,554 on Monday.
Yeah, I know.
434 on Tuesday. Like, it's just FTDs after FTDs after FTDs after FTDs. And then, right, like, okay, record date is the 18th when we have 673,554 FTDs due. The split date's the 22nd, Friday, and then the week after that is FOMC, where a lot of people are thinking it's going to be another 75 basis points.
Yeah, well, they say it would be, right?
Right. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. It's just a lot of stuff. All right, anyway, I will be back.
All good, Colin. We're not going anywhere.
And I'll update that calendar and post it to the top when I get back.
Sounds great. Hey, Cap, how you doing, man? I'm happy you're here. What's going on, cousin?
What up?
Very excited. Can I tell you what I'm excited about? And this is something different. I'm going to tell you guys. I'm invested into a company that the leadership are absolute barbarians. They are out here lining up the split date with options timeline, with everything in this world crashing. They're ready to slap the shit out of shorters with this date. That's how excited I get, because I think they hear us and we hear them, and we just go in circles, man. I love this. Excuse my excitement. I know, Dizzy. I wanted to be like more, hey, guys. Hi. How could I?
Today's a special day, Moran's going nuts. What if?
Every day's a special day. This is the whole I play chess, you play checkers move. Like, that's Ryan Cohen is something different, guys. I don't know about you, but Ryan Cohen's something different. And I know I bought into Bed Bath.
Pissed off.
Well, I bought into Bed Bath & Beyond last week, right? Or this week. I don't remember when it was. I'm losing track of days right now. This is fucking crazy. This is an amazing announcement. But you cannot tell me that he is not thinking about every which way to gut these guys. Because everyone who says you can't do something, I tell you, I had this segment today on the show, Diz. I pray you were watching. It was about determination, right? And as somebody asked, I said, Marantz, how do you get through these moments in time, like when you go sideways on the stock? And how do you get through these hurdles, these mental hurdles of just watching it go sideways? And I said, guys, the whole thing I'm doing, the whole reason why I do things is to become undeniable. Like, when you become undeniable, nobody can stop you. Ryan Cohen literally is standing there telling you, I'm going to do this. I'm going to will it. I'm going to make it happen. When all the short hedge funds are against him, and all of Wall Street, all the analysts, nobody that wants to price this correctly, are against this. You know what? I've got the nuclear codes in my pocket. I've got a stock split coming. I got an NFT marketplace going live that people are going to want to buy into. In addition to that, when they rate us correctly, and we're a technology company, 20 to 1, 15 to 1, I don't care how you call it, we're going to be in the S&P 500. It takes a $14.6 billion market cap to get into the S&P 500 today, and guess what we're headed? At $192 a share, that's where we would be. 4 to 1, that puts us at around, and I'm not good at math, you know this, Dizzy, but that puts us around like, I don't know, $48 a share. You can give me $48 a share after the split, and we're in the S&P 500. You go think about who's going to FOMO in the next month or two, and what big whale's coming my way. This is what it is. This is where we've come. We've come so far, but we're just getting started.
Holy cow!
I don't know. I don't know if you guys think like I do.
How are you even still breathing? I wouldn't even have any breath left.
That's nothing.
Unfuckwithable.
I know. I've watched your YouTubes, man.
Yeah.
Unfuckwithable. I do watch unfuckwittable.
No, I hear you. You know, I was telling my brother right now, we're playing League, right? League of Legends, ARAM, whatever. Wasting our time like we always do. Hey, Ken Griffin. That's what we do. We don't play Call of Duty Vantage. We play League of Legends, bro. And my name is not Martinez, it's Morantz. Get it right. But hit the damn like button for everybody out there that's in YouTube watching, because I'm live streaming this too. But you know what's crazy? Is I was telling him, I go, hey man, there's these new games coming out. And I don't know what these games are. I don't even care to know what these games are. I'll play them. I'll play them just because I'm part of the community. But D'Souza, I know you know about the games coming out and how they're buying more, They're buying more real estate in the metaverse and all this crazy stuff that's so beyond anyone ever thinking. That's why I have you here. So you can elaborate on the two games coming out or that are already out or in beta mode. But those are getting released when exactly?
Yeah. So, I mean, are you talking about the Immutable X stuff?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So the Immutable X stuff are the playable games. Right now, they have Gods Unchained. They have Play by Worlds was another game that they picked up that is ex Zynga, EA, and other large AAA game developers that went over and created this game, Play by Worlds. That it's super fun. And there's other in-house games that are in development right now, like Guild of Guardians and things of that nature. That they even spun off a game studio out of it for Immutable X. So, I mean, everything that the grant money that GameStop gave to Immutable looks like it worked.
Yeah, it sounds good. I think even Immutable put together a $500 million grant program for the next billion user game. It's not going to take much to get people excited, especially when the price is going to be inviting for a lot of retail. And the fact that there's going to be numerous amount of shares out there, you might get some liquidity exchange between our diamond hands and someone else wants to take profits. But in that case, I think that's when Wall Street's invited to come on in. And if they can find a way to buy a large amount of shares, it's going to be via us. They're going to have to come to us to get it. And when I say us, I'm just talking about a mutual investor. I'm not saying that we're a conglomerate or anything. But I'm so excited on that front. There is a gaming front involved. There is an NFT front. There is a crypto front. There is an e-commerce front. And then there's you, the common investor, the common sense investor. Apparently, we're really smart. Yeah, and so people are asking who's in the Spaces call. Well, there's numerous people in the Spaces call right now, and we're super excited about the stock split being announced right now. That's why you saw the spike in the after hours, literally all the way up to 129. Doesn't mean that it's not going to keep going within the next 2 weeks, but that date, the deadline will be 2 weeks from now. Dizzy, what are you doing in the next 2 weeks? Are you taking a loan out? What are you going to do?
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm all tapped out. I mean, I put my last whatever money I could spare into like 10 more GME.
That's good.
Yeah, I am not sure, but you know what? I'm seeing my dad after 6 months, so let me see if I can charm him a bit.
Oh yeah, no. My dad's asking me for.
You know how it is with daughters and dads.
Yeah, I do. You're right. You're absolutely right. I think a lot of people. I think, and I never want to speak bad about other positions, but I think a lot of people are looking into ways of getting out of their position. They're hoping and praying for a movement and a stock split for GameStop and a pump on the damn stock itself. If you believe some of the DD that they read or anyone else reads, it might increase their price, which will give them an exit strategy and or just to hang on for this ride as well. So I don't know what's going to pull up the market. I'm getting asked these questions if it's going to pull up AMC. No, I don't have that answer. I'm not the genius when it comes to other investments. But I will tell you guys, just moving forward, if you ever think about this, there is no expert out here. The crypto winter that we're in right now, the financial reset that we're in, this housing market, all of the sectors being down, there's nobody that really knows if we're at the bottom of a recession. But I will tell you, my hedge, me personally, has been GameStop. It's going to continue to be GameStop. I've got to ask the wife for a loan. I've got to figure it out. Oh my God.
I was like mistakenly thinking that, when they announce stock splits that, that's kind of like a cutoff point, and it's like if you were lucky up to this point, that's kind of it. But to know that, we have a few more days to
they
buy
announced
more,
it.
and even those would split. That's awesome.
So the question. So now that we're not speculating on what the split was going to be, now that we know it's 4-1, that's however many shares you own. You're getting 3 more. You'll get 3 more. So if you've got 100 shares,
300. You get 40.
300 more. You'll have 300 shares.
Yeah, so it's going to go to 400.
And then what happens to what happens? So say we're trading at 125, which God, I don't think that's going to be the case. Maybe, I don't know, but we're trading 125. What's that price? Is that the price divide that by 4?
The price at close on the 21st will be split in 4 for the open on the 22nd. On the 22nd is when it will start the price will start trading, or the stock will start trading on the split adjusted price. So it'll be the same market cap split by 4.
So if it's 125, it would be $31.25 because it divide by 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So then, I'm just thinking you could buy a shit ton more GameStop stock after the split as well.
Yeah, if you want to buy, you won't get as big a position because remember the float is increasing, so the market cap doesn't change. So it's the same thing. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
You can buy it now or then, but psychologically it matters to a lot of novice investors where they're like, oh no, I want to get in for $30.
Sure, no, I get it. This is a chance for people to hit those. I'm close to 4x, being a 4x holder. So
yeah,
I don't know if I was going to get there at the current rate I'm going, but shit, I might be able to get there now. Matter of fact, I know I'll get there.
Yeah. So think about it this way though. There's a cautionary tale here though. Okay, depending on who you watch on YouTube, a lot of guys out here are going to tell you this will give you the ability because you have to pay attention to options. The OCC is going to be on full alert. And the reason for that is people are going to start writing covered calls like you've never seen. They will then have the flexibility to do so. And they're going to pick strike prices. It'll be $45, $50, $60 because they'll do the math. Oh, it's never going to hit 200. It's no different. Oh, it's very different this time because you're playing with a loaded gun. You're playing Russian roulette with a fully loaded gun at that point because you don't understand what the hell you have.
Look, options are very tricky. Be careful when trading. I don't know what else to say at this point.
I got you.
I'm not saying don't touch them because if you legitimately think you have an opportunity. What I will say is Russian roulette is the perfect analogy. There are so many ways that it can take your money. Options expire. So if you're making money on options, take your money.
Yeah.
They expire. Not only do they expire, there's decay, and then there's implied volatility crush. There's all these ways that the money that you put into options can disappear very, very quickly.
Yeah, the net loss.
Yeah. You can make money really fast with options. You can also lose everything with options. It's not like a share. So again, I'm not saying touch them or don't touch them. I'm just saying that be aware that those are the risks among many, many other risks when you are playing on.
I appreciate, Conway, you like to rein people in and set expectations, right? I'll tell you, we need voices like Conway's. It was maybe I want to say 6-7 months ago, and Conway had predicted crypto crashing, and people would scoff, honestly. And so Conway, your voice is really appreciated. Sometimes I think when we're in insular circles, we can overhype ourselves, and then when some announcement doesn't happen or whatever, then we're we get deflated. But we created our own hype in an insular circle. So I really appreciate how realistic Conway is and how he'll caution people about things. So definitely a great person to follow if you don't follow him already, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the great voices for GameStop.
I'm just saying, like, so many people
100%.
treat options as like a lottery ticket, and this is just not the way it works. You
Right.
know, I mean, could you win big playing them as a lottery ticket? Yeah, sure. You know, but like understand that the probability of that happening is low. Plus the fact that like you still need to make that decision if and when to buy in, and if and when to sell those options. You know, like what Roaring Kitty did is completely different. You know, he bought $12 call strikes back when the stock was like $4 or something like that, and then it shot to like 400, and he finally, you know, decided to execute them when it was I don't remember exactly, like $200 something like that, right? That's a completely different situation than what we have right now, as far as we know.
Yes.
So you know, don't like buy, pray, and hold. Actually, like if you're in an option, especially one that's shorter dated, keep an eye on it, watch it, because like you already know that the stock is very volatile. It can shoot up, it can shoot down. Implied volatility can kill your premium, and like even if the stock goes up, you can still lose money on the options, on the call options. Same thing with the other way. People back in January of last year that bought puts when GameStop was at $400. There are people out there that actually lost money on those puts. It sounds crazy, but it's true, right? And that's why I'm an advocate of charting the option directly. On most platforms, if you're in an option, you can chart that option, that strike itself, and you can see how the premium is doing, how it's going up and down or whatever, right? Watch that, okay? Because that will tell you how much money you're making or losing, and you can, like, when you get used to it, you'll be able to see where the implied volatility crush is getting you, where theta is killing you, you know, especially if you're holding things overnight and stuff like that. So be careful. Again, I'm not saying don't touch it, and I'm not saying to touch it either. I'm just saying understand the risks. That's it. Speaking of options, just real quick, yesterday, a lot of unusual activity happened in the options market with some of the related symbols.
Yeah.
Somebody bought a lot of puts on GameStop yesterday, and somebody bought a lot of calls on XRT, and these are for the August 19th expiration. So I, like, again, chicken or the egg. Did somebody from
Yeah, that's
GameStop leak something
counterproductive.
to hedge funds?
That's
Or
counterproductive.
did GameStop respond to that? Like, is this GameStop going on the offensive? I'd like to believe the latter, but I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. The timing of everything, I think, is very interesting right now because, I mean, look at what happened yesterday. XRT shot up. I don't know if it was because of delta hedging, because of all those calls that were bought, but XRT did shoot up. Turk Ferguson's the person to talk to about this because he's the expert. And not only that, but like after XRT shot up yesterday, GameStop dropped today. Like, you're telling me that this isn't correlated? It's definitely correlated. All right, there is a relationship there. So,
Well, who has the insider information, Conway? Come on, man. It's somebody.
I don't know. Yes, yeah. My point is that with this after hours activity, fuck your puts.
There you
Fuck
go.
Your puts.
Yeah. You know, the difference on puts, just so people understand, when you write a covered put, you can actually, the collateral is that you can do cash, right? You're not risking your shares. So puts are one thing. Puts, you're going to lose money. Calls are the other way around, though. So the collateral right now, or you could just buy back your call, but you're still going to lose because when you're looking at this stock right now, there's only 2 million shares traded back and forth right now, and not much volume even in the after hours, but plenty of price action. It's stepping right now. Big bullish flag, the pennants forming for tomorrow morning. I can only imagine what it's going to be like, but they're going to have to dig deep. In my honest opinion, from now moving forward, you got to dig deep for at least 2 weeks. Really put your feet to the fire there, hedge funds. I don't know whoever's short this stock, but if you are short, even 20% short, it's going to cost you if people start rolling in here like they should. They want to keep this off the news. I actually have the news rolling. I see nothing here, and I see nothing anywhere. So, yeah, there you go. But, hey, I'm here.
Hey guys, some housekeeping behind the scenes. So I'm just gonna be kind of automatically like rotating like a speaker or two around automatically, and if you do get pushed back down to listener and you know something comes up, just like re-request to come back up. So we want to kind of rotate and make sure we're getting some of these newer requests. So you don't have to announce departures or anything like that. I just if you get moved down, it's nothing personal. You just re-request. So Cool. Let's see. Derek J, I'm gonna add you as speaker so you can ask your question.
Derek's a good guy. I like Derek.
Yeah. Hey, Derek.
Hey, I just wanted to say that be sure to buy your shares by the 13th because of the T+2 settlement date.
That's something, yes. Yeah. That's something that we discussed with Tesla. I mean, not we, like back before I was in GameStop, before when Tesla was doing the stock split, that was something that was discussed. The 13th is a Wednesday of the previous week. T+2 would put it on to Friday to Monday. I think technically it's Monday, which is the 18th.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, there is an argument to be made there for, like, if you wanted to buy shares and you wanted to make sure that you met the record date, the 13th would be the real dividend to record date. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's certainly something that I did for Tesla.
Yeah, I mean, cautionary, right? I'd rather take caution just because it's that important and it's that valuable. This is absolutely phenomenal any way you cut it. And just so you guys know, I know we have like 100-something people in here right now, 200 and something people, almost 300, and then we have another 200 online with YouTube. So shout out to everybody, that all 500 people that are in here. You are smart investors. You guys have been holding GameStop forever, and I'm so happy for you guys right now. This is a great announcement from multiple people. So great job, guys.
Morans, I bet Ryan Cohen saw that we were going to have a call, and he's like, you know what? These people have been at it for over a year. Let's throw them a bone.
Hey, stop that nonsense. Stop. I can't think Ryan even watches me, but I mean, I've sent him enough messages. But it works out.
I'm just being facetious.
I'll take it.
But it's a fun thought.
Yeah. Well,
let me be self-important for like 1 second.
Yeah. Hey guys, what Dizzy's telling you right now is she is breaking her thumbs, figuring out who's in the chat, who's requesting, who's doing everything. I'm doing none of the above. That's why she's in charge. I don't have time because I'm doing multiple other things. I'm literally looking up stuff on the other side. But this is, guys, if I'm telling you it's life-changing, it would be an understatement. I don't mean that it's going to change tomorrow, like the price is going to change. I tell you, the NFT marketplace is probably going to take about 1 to 2 years to be adopted. Just like it took iTunes and the App Store to be adopted. It took forever for Apple to really get into people's hands in the functionality of it. But when you look at this, a stock split, just from a share owner's standpoint, I own the stock. I love the company. This means these guys really listen to us. But they don't do it in the way of, they can do it in shit memes. They can do it however they want. Well, they do it in hard work and putting their money where their mouth is. Just like he tweeted yesterday, Ryan Cohen is a phenomenal leader. For a guy who makes $0, 0 shares, he has not been awarded anything. He actually buys his own shares. He buys his way into this company. It's admirable, and it's who I choose to follow. So I'm happy. You guys, some of you guys might not be tied to it the way I am. It's okay. I don't fault you. But for me personally, I'm enjoying that I get to enjoy it with you. And BBQ is here. How you doing, Paul? What's going on?
Not much. So I reviewed all the entire the SEC filing that was submitted in regards to the stock split itself. It's not in actually the shares that's going on right now. It's the dividend.
Right.
Yeah. So basically, that's just all I'm bringing up. And so just I'm really blown away because just the compounding. Basically the compounding factor of it. And so although a lot of people, I'd be concerned just because a lot of people are that's going to screw over the headies and going to drop the price 1/4. And so is it the dividend itself? And it's going to take some time, or probably about in late August, I would say that's going to happen. And so I've been reviewing. I wrote this this DD in regards to a cash dividend that was given out by GameStop, and so I was able to tabulate the entire, essentially the announcement date, the X date, the recording date, stuff like that. And historically speaking, it's almost as if the pay date is probably going to be in in the last week of August, which correlates directly with the cycles in the run-up. So essentially what it's going to be super powered in a way, so it's not just this happening at the time period, but it's specifically planned to occur when basically the next run-up is going to be. So that it's fucking going to be I'm fucking stoked for that because the timing is amazing and just anyways. So that's telling me a little bit. I just wanted to drop in real quickly, just that Yeah, just the dividend and the timing of it is going to be fucking amazing because it's going to correlate with the next run up. Anyways, that's,
I mean, this is, you're looking at algorithms when determining this. And are you saying like the company is watching the run-ups and trying to time this a certain way? I just want to be clear on what you're saying.
Yes. I'm assuming that they're timing it specifically with the run-up. Hold on, after this, I'm going to tweet something out because I can't really multitask very well. But if it basically in the past when they did cash dividend, it was all paid out around the same time period, which actually have occurred basically the same dates of the run-ups themselves. So they are timing it that's actually assumptuous, but I would think that they are timing it to occur in that time period. So it's basically, if it's just the cycles and stuff for the run up, no big deal. However, you do a double punch with that, it's going to blow it out the water. I mean, so you just do it all at the same time, so there's no time whatsoever for any type of hedge funkery to actually do something to mitigate any of this. And so, oh my fucking god. Anyways, let me share some posts and pictures. So better explain my point. Yeah, I just have I can't focus on two things at once.
No worries. Anyway. Do your thing. We'll go to Conway. Actually, hold on.
Leapfrog's was next. Yeah.
Yeah, Leapfrog's next. Go ahead, Leapfrog.
Hey, Dizzy. Thanks for the time and the ability to speak. First and foremost, I just want to say, what's up, Rants? We've never chatted.
Okay.
Following you for a long time.
Thank you.
Same thing with Poe. You both are awesome. I really have nothing to say other than a little bit of profanity. I just want to say, fuck yeah.
I love it.
This is awesome.
I have no problem.
To pick up my kid. I'll join again in a bit.
Hey, well, tell your kid you're going to the moon, brother. You got this.
Hell yeah. All of you. Love you all.
Yeah, thank you guys. Hey, real quick, Diz, I pulled it up on, it's on the channel right now, but I pulled it up and I'll read it to you. On July 6th, 2022, GameStop Corporation, the company, issued a press release announcing that its board of directors had approved and declared a 4-for-1 stock split in the form of a stock dividend. Each company stockholder of record at the close of business July 18th, 2022 will receive 3 additional shares of the company's Class A stock, common stock, for each...
Stock dividends we don't pay capital gains on.
Yes, thank you. For each then held share of Class A common stock to be distributed after the close of trading day July 21st, 2022. A copy of this press release, blah, 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 blah. So that was a press release. That's what it is. And it's up there. Mike Recuprio, you son of a bitch. I love you. Thank you so much, guys. This is awesome. This is a day that you thought would never come. And or that you finally found out that it was coming. It's okay. Because I equate it to my wedding day. I knew I was going to get married. I knew I was ready to say I do. But then when I stood there and she was so fucking beautiful, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, God, I'm such a lucky bastard. That's how I felt then, and that's how I feel right now. So nothing's changed.
Actually, Marantz, this is like my belief that I'm going to get married. I'm single right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So it's like, you don't know if it's going to happen or not. Maybe you've kind of given up. Maybe you're, just feeling dead, whatever, as Conway was saying. But don't give up, because you never know. Someone might want to marry Dizzy.
Yeah, maybe, not maybe. Not maybe, definitely. I mean, you own GameStop shares. You're a catch right there. You're the catch. You're the poo, as they would say. No, man, I'm just so excited. You know what? I had to get rid of I had so many notes, Diz. I work. Right? I'm talking about real work. I'm talking about I work for the channel, I work for the content, I work for the community. And I was like, Dizzy texted me this morning or last night. And you're like, Marantz, so what kind of topics do you want to talk about? What's going on? I sent you a whole damn paragraph, ready to go, little words, because the way I trigger myself, I only put words, right? And then I don't put I don't have to put everything. It's just because that's how I rant and I react to it. And if you remember the first thing I said at the top, it says GME Max Payne 123. B-Strat posted that on Twitter, and I was like, man, Max Payne is 123. You don't think we're going to blow that out of the water right now? And then I was like, okay, I go through the day, and we're down to 115, 114. I'm like, shit, they shorted us down. They killed us just to get us lower. And now we're battling back. And right now, GameStop, 124.66 right now, after announcing their stock split, shot all the way up to 129. Individuals ask, is this a catalyst? Let me explain how that works. We were talking about this, and Pone corrected me the other night on this. There are catalysts, and then there are milestones. Milestones would be like the NFT marketplace. A catalyst can rock the stock, especially if there's FOMO coming through. But you got to remember, people are in and out of this stock, and things that happen after hours don't reflect onto the market until the next day, because not everybody can trade after hours. Not everybody can trade pre-market. You have to wait till that market opens on a lot of cases, and people by that time already have their ducks in a row. So don't be surprised if tomorrow we get attacked beyond belief, because guess what? Your life is on the line if you're a short hedge fund. Your life is on the line if you don't believe in GameStop, because the movement or the social sentiment that we carry is well beyond just, hey, I like the stock. You hear an announcement like this, and it gets you revved up, or it should. So if it doesn't, well then, hey, to each his own. I'm just talking about me. So I'm excited either way. God, it feels good to look at this.
And guys, the prophecy is real.
Yeah.
Okay, 741. 7 the month. July. 4-for-1 split.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Oh, God. God. Ah, you did it again, Diz. Here I am trying to have a normal day.
No, someone just messaged me.
I don't care. You read it to me. I don't care one bit. Oh. I'm on the way to S&P 500. Okay, I'm on the way there. And they don't even know this. But I'm on the way. Imagine we get to 200 right now, and we split $50 per share. People will start coming in. Oh, man. Anyway, back to this.
Can you repeat that one more time, please?
Yeah, what'd you need? What part?
No, what did you say? The July?
The 741 prophecy has come real, and all y'all are Nostradamus. So it's 7 the month, July, 4-for-1 split.
Yeah, that's awesome. Conway has his hand up. Yeah, Conway has his hand up. What's up, Conway?
A bunch of things I wanted to talk about.
Go for it.
A couple of last things about options. About options and strikes and Greeks and stuff like that for people who are thinking about buying options. Going back to what I was saying about how options are not a lottery ticket. If you think that options can create a gamma ramp and yada yada yada, understand that the strike price that you are looking at matters here. Right now, some people may argue that.
Hey guys, I'm going to mute this really quick. I know he's talking about options, and I don't mean to do that to Conway, but just want to tell everyone what's going on. GameStop announced the stock split 4-1. The cutoff date's going to be the 18th. Get all the damn shares you can if you want to. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. But this is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We knew it was going to happen. If you have shares at GameStop, 4-1. I want to go text my boy Peppered right now. I don't know where Pep's at. I got to tell Peppered. Let me tell Peppered.
Which means that anybody selling it to you from a statistical perspective, the amount of shares they need to buy to hedge that $500 call strike is zero. They don't need to buy anything at all. It does not contribute to buying pressure. Again, as an example, let's say you were looking for a delta of 30 or 0.3. So 0.31 is the 131s, 132s. Let's look at 130. 130 is 0.34. So for every call contract, which is 100 shares, or representative of 100 shares, with a delta of 0.34, 34 shares should be bought in order to hedge that position from a statistical perspective, okay? Again, this is not financial advice. I'm teaching a little bit about the Greeks and how they work, roughly speaking. It gets more complicated than that, but that is something to consider. As price goes up, let's talk about that. The delta will change, right? So the closer you go to in the money, the closer to a delta of 1 you will go to. And when your strike ends up being in the money and the delta is 1, it's basically like you just bought shares of GameStop for a discount in a way, right? Sort of. So what a delta of 1 means is that if the price of the stock goes up $1, your contract also goes up $1. Oh man. Okay. So great. But that is something to consider. If this doesn't make sense, me know. I'll try to explain it better. There's lots of better resources on YouTube if that's your thing, to learn more about options, Greeks, and stuff like that. Just understand that on some level, this stuff does matter. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care if you want to argue against that. I think it does. And again, since price is still moving up, like I'm seeing the Greeks change live now after hours. Okay, so now the 130s are still 0.34, but yeah, I'm just watching them change on my screen. Sorry.
No, that's cool.
So that's what I wanted to say, especially for people who want to throw money at like YOLO, super far out of the money, zero delta, call contracts. Is it gonna work out for you? I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I hope so. But understand that if you think that buying options will contribute to buying pressure, delta does matter in that scenario. Amina's here. Amina's an options trader. She could tell you more about that too. What's up, Amina? What else was I gonna say?
I can't say shit. Dizzy put me up here. I just woke up. I'm sick. My tonsils are fucked. I'm just
sorry, girl.
Show to be honest. Yeah, I just woke up. And
all right, no worries. All right. Well, let's see. We have Kev requesting. Let me add him as a speaker. And Amina, go ahead and wake up, brush your teeth, woman, and have a glass of water, and then join us.
Well, check this out. Before you do any of that. Oh, go ahead, Amina. I don't want to cut you off.
Some of my options people in. Sorry about that, Conway.
No, that's all good. I just wanted to say another thing about like cycle DDs and stuff like that. Again, be careful. A lot of times these things happen pretty quick, or sometimes I think whoever needs to hedge, they find creative ways to hedge, and so things sometimes don't play out. So again, it's something that you kind of have to monitor and watch. The interesting thing about the dates, though, especially the August dates, is that Pone said that it lines up with her DD, and hers, I believe, is on a 90-day cycle, so 3 months. There's this other guy, Deep Dive Stocks, @ Deep Dive Stocks. He's not interested in GameStop specifically, but he looks at volatility, and he created this measure called the volatility exposure indicator. I've been tweeting about it because I just found it recently. Shout outs to Arcane Divine for sending it to me, for putting me on it. It's pretty interesting. What he's noticed with GameStop is two things mainly. One, GameStop responds in exactly the opposite way compared to everything else that's normal in the market. Two, GameStop seems to be on a 5-month cycle. So I know some people are burned out on, cycle, DDs, and all that other stuff. I think it's interesting that these dates are kind of lining up. And maybe that's why we saw some of that unusual options activity come in yesterday on both XRT and on GME. Maybe. Again, not financial advice. I'm not like acting on this right now. I'm kind of just watching it.
I'm listening right now. Conway's talking. It's fine. I know you guys are used to me talking, but it's a Twitter Spaces call. There's like 500 people in here. So I apologize, guys.
Rooster. That is not the Kevy Kev. Kev the Rooster. Hello there.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. So split adjusted trading resumes on the Friday the 22nd. Obviously, options expirations are on there. So the options are going to get a little bit wonky tomorrow because they're going to have to factor that in to their equation. So I would imagine early trading in the options are going to be extremely volatile.
Yeah, without a doubt. Oh. Can you hear me right now, Diz?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Kevin went silent for me. I was letting him elaborate.
That's what he needed to say.
Oh, okay. I was going to let him elaborate there.
Yeah, that was it. Well, picking up on Conway's, idea of,
Can I want to say something else though, guys, because I gotta put out a fair warning out there to a lot of people. I'm reading the chat that's going on in the channel right now, in addition to having all you guys in here. But I want to give full disclosure, just really quick. Okay, we always say no financial advice, whatever it may be, but I give you some advice. I'm reading out here, guys that want to go out here, get some credit cards, go buy some shit. Like, they're willing to go YOLO at this moment. This is not the time. Never would I ever agree to that type of lifestyle. But you guys do whatever you deem you need to do, right? Whatever you feel comfortable, you manage your own risk. There's so much that you guys can do. I have nothing to do with it. And I'm reading the comments here, and these guys are absolutely wild, some of these guys. But it's okay. You're going to have enough shares moving forward to feel like you're part of the company. Maybe you had only like 5 shares, 10 shares, 20 shares. And you're like, oh, I don't have a lot. Now you have like 80. And it gives you a milestone to get to. Like maybe I can get to 100, or maybe I can get to 250, or whatever it may be. I think each his own at this point. But yeah, but there's a cautionary tale here. It's like, guys, chill. It's coming. You got to do this in moderation. Everything's good in moderation. And I don't give out the advice to say when you should buy in or where you can't. But I did text my guy. I text my favorite investor, peppered with salt right now. I love the man. You know this. And I'm happy for him. I just said congratulations. That's it. And he's well aware of what's going down. But, it's one of those things where we get to sit back and make choice decisions. But the guys in the text right now that are writing this nonsense, as in I'm going to go get my 401k, pull everything out, get my IRA, just wild nonsense. Guys, do whatever you want. I have nothing to do with it. I'm just telling you what I do. I manage my risk. I decide what's it's worth to me. And right now, GameStop's worth a lot. Yes. I'm not selling my wife and my kids just yet. But thank you, guys.
I mean, I'm not going to, believe in any company so much that I put 100% of my, net worth into it. Like, a lot of it, sure. But I'm going to, save money for, in an emergency fund. And,
oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not borrowing against my 401k. I'm not doing any of that crazy stuff.
Right, but if I want to start an OnlyFans, I'm doing it. So don't stop me from that.
Your brother's already doing it.
No, that's on him.
One of you guys is enough, right? For the world, right? Oh my goodness, your brother. I'm concerned for him.
Don't be, because I talked to him right now on I had put on mute and I was texting, and then we were talking while we were playing the games. I said, hey bro, you're not all there. And he goes, no bro, I have a chemical imbalance. The military really jacked me up. And I was like, it's not the military, whatever you want to blame, but I'm good with it. But hey, Ben pulled up. Ben, I've seen you before. Ben, you're all over Twitter. What's going on, Ben?
Ben's
How do you feel about this? Yep. I just never met him.
Ben loves the MOS.
My favorite thing to do whenever there's a big announcement is to go on to the giant blue check pages that aren't in the community and just go through their quote retweets and just see the reactions, because it's either people are like, let's fucking go, or it's like, are you kidding me? it's either one side or the other of the people that just haven't researched or the ones that have, and it's so entertaining. I'm just going through the unusual whales ones right now, and Walter Bloomberg, and just those. It's so entertaining, and just trying to actually going through those and then reading the comments too, and just seeing what people say that clearly don't know what's going on. And it's a good opportunity to just fling some DD at them if you get the chance, because you never know who could be reading and decide to take a closer look.
That happened. That's actually how I found I only know of 2 people with more shares than the guy that watches the channel that I have. He has a lot of shares. I never tell anybody his position because it's not my job to. But I will tell you, I only know of DFV and Ryan Cohen that have more shares than him. He has that many, and right now, I mean, he's in a different world right now, different ballpark. So I can't relate. You can't. But I tell you, when I look at the tweets that people have put out, and just the video that I put out about an hour ago, where the hedge funds say don't invest. Retail should not be buying individual stocks. Retail should allow us to do it for them because we're the smart guys. They're not. Well, I think we're pretty smart right now with all the DD we've done. And Ryan Cohen has done something unlike anyone other. He might be living through Twitter. He might be living through these memes, but he's not giving away his game plan. He's definitely not letting them beat him to a pulp. He owes nobody anything right now. So it's going really well, and I'm excited for every minute. But yeah, Ben, I've seen you around, man. I appreciate you stepping in and stopping in. I know we have a lot of people requesting, and guys, if you guys are requesting, want to come up, there are some mainstays. I know Conway's always going to be here with me. Dizzy, obviously, she's the host. But Kevy Kev, I see you came on up. What you got, Kevy?
What's up, Kev?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Hey, hold on. If you guys don't get that, if you don't get what he just did,
That one.
Marshawn Lynch, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. What's up? I liked it.
What's poppin'? How are you?
Oh man, I'm so excited, bro. How could I not be?
Dude, it's stoked, right?
Yeah, well, the day Baker Mayfield gets traded, this happens. So I'm totally excited right now. Brown and shit.
I've been on the news cycle. Where'd he go?
He went to Carolina, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Carolina. Yeah, and they traded him. They for a 5th-round draft pick. They got a number 1 overall draft pick for a 5th-round draft pick. But the point is, he got traded from the Browns. Browns are shit. Ryan Cohen's does shit memes. It's all related.
Hey, the Browns aren't shit. I'm a diehard Cleveland fan. Be easy there.
Well, I'm just saying the color of shit is brown. There you go.
All right, but hey, yeah, I'll step down. I just wanted to say hi.
Hey, yeah, one more thing before you leave. You say you're a diehard Cleveland fan. How did you not know they traded their best quarterback?
Well, he's not their best quarterback.
You're a shill. You're a shill.
Okay.
No, thanks, Kevy. I appreciate you, bro.
Peace out.
Yeah, thank you, brother. I know we have more requested there, Dizzy. If you're on your thumbs, or do you have?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I was
Actually, right now we're good.
Okay, I just didn't know if you had press-on nails or something. We're good.
What?
Oh.
No, I don't really paint my nails too much.
Well, that might change. Look at GameStop, still climbing the steps right now. If you guys are watching this, they're just walking up the steps, walking up the elevator. 125.75 on GameStop right now, looking healthy as hell. This is just great. On no volume, guys. We're talking about minimal volume. Price action is coming. We closed today at 117.43. We're up almost 7% in the after hours right now. And I can only imagine what the pre-market's going to look like. It's going to be a sleepless night for me. And that's without Seattle in mind. This is going to be amazing for me, Dizzy. I swear to God, I told myself I was going to clean the house. I'm still doing laundry, by the way. And that's from yesterday. Because I was just sitting here brainstorming. And my wife's like, you got to feed the cats. You got to do this. I'm like, woman. I text her. I said, girl, don't ask me for shit tonight. Let me tell you. GameStop announced something, and I just got to go tell the whole world. I have so many friends and family to text right now, but I'm with you guys. Because you guys are more important than them. Because those guys are reluctant to hold GameStop. You know why? Because they'll ask me every goddamn day, what's going on with the stock? What's wrong? I thought you said it's going to be a great investment. Oh, all that shit. All those naysayers. All those doubters. Anyone who ever sold a share, don't come see me. Not right now. I'm pumped right now.
My grandma keeps checking in, kind of concerned. She's like, so, what's the price? Are you selling yet? And she says it with love, because she's looking out for me,
Yeah, absolutely.
I had a whole Bitcoin thing that happened 10 years ago, so.
Well, did you know if you put $1,000 in Bitcoin 10 years ago, it's worth like $30 million right now? Something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, don't remind me. I sold before the all-time high, like way before the all-time high. I really needed money.
Yeah, no, well, here's a question.
Like a huge regret.
I have a question. Maybe Conway can answer this. It's a question coming from the YouTube channel. Does the stock create, or does the split create a share recall? I don't believe so, because I think recalls come from the brokers themselves, not from the actual GameStop themselves. Am I correct on that?
That's been a question that I've been wondering too, and I've tried digging and I couldn't find a definitive answer.
Okay.
When I tried searching for it on Google, the only resource that I could find that did say that yes, it does create a share recall was a website that was not even really specifically geared towards investors. It was a website for auditors.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's possible, but I don't know. I'm not the expert here. This is all I could find.
Well, I'm certainly not the expert either, but to my knowledge, it does not require a recall. The broker does have to provide whatever that dividend is, but missing from this statement, what I think everybody here in the community's also been kind of dreaming of, I know I spent a few nights awake on it, is how will the dividend be distributed? Because it doesn't say anything about the brokers having to do it here. I think there's still quite the possibility that could be done through the marketplace. And that could possibly...
Hey, I'll take that.
Could possibly require a recall, because if they're going to do an NFT dividend or something along that lines, that may require that they recall. But just a straight up dividend, to my knowledge, no. But,
Yeah, I hear that. Hey, one other thing, I will say this. I want to give credit where credit's due. There is a watcher on the YouTube side. His name's Wilbur Dodge. Wilbur Dodge. Wilbur called the split today during the live stream. I told him no, it's not going to happen. I said nah, probably not. And then he's like, no, it's going to happen today. He really did say that. Not that he knew. He just guessed. I'm going to go with that. So broken clock's correct twice a day, and a dog finds a bone. And Wilbur Dodge called the split correctly. So. Good job, Wilbur. I just want to give that shout out to him.
You know what's weird? Like, it's been a couple of days. I've been hearing, like, 4 to 1 just lately. Because, like, before people were like, 7 for 1, 7 for 1, or 3 for 1. Or they'd say, it could be up to, like, 13. But the 4 for 1, I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of been in my consciousness more for a couple of days. I don't know. Has anyone noticed that?
I'm sorry, Diz. I was over here reading something. What was that? Go one more time.
I haven't seen that, but
yeah, I feel like in conversation, not in conversation, but in reading stuff, like they're like, well, what if GME, 4 for 1 split? And I've seen it over the past couple of days. I feel like before I was seeing a lot of 7 for 1. But I wonder, since the price has changed, it's come down. Maybe instead of 7 for 1, they were thinking like now it's like 3 for 1 or 4 for 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I just can't think like everyone's like planning this out. I've had to get away from that thought. Like everything I see has to deal with GameStop. I really thought this for like a whole year, where I was just like, you know what? They invaded Russia because no, they invaded Ukraine. No, they invaded Russia. You don't understand. Like I would come up with shit in my head, man, and I had to let it go. So I did get asked this: have GME insiders sold any shares in the past year? Yes, 2 of them have. Jim Gropel, James, he sold last year in last June. Not a significant amount, but then the last, like in March, an insider did sell around, I don't even know, like 30,000 shares. But nothing significant or I'm not 30,000, I'm so sorry. Like 800 shares or 3,000. I don't remember the number. It wasn't a lot of money though, but not compared to what the insiders have bought. So they're all buying in, and they should be buying in because of what's happening. 743 shares. There you go. 743 shares. What she sold.
I think they were the ones that were selling. I think they were selling about as much as they would for a salary's worth, right? Like 100K, 200K, something like that.
She's not paid. She's not paid. So what's 743 shares worth? Because that's what she sold. So you can do the math there. It's not that much. It's like $80,000. So
yeah,
we'll go from there. But there's not 1 billion shares yet. What does this increase the float to? Good question. So 76 times 4 would put you at what amount? A little over 300,000. A little over 300,000. It will be the new float after the cutoff, after the new date, the new trading date on 7/22, 7/21. I want people to know that whenever they're resetting the float, like on a lot of these computers, like Ortex numbers and Fintel data, all this stuff, they don't update automatically like right away. So sometimes they report a crazy amount of short position, or they report a crazy amount of options activity, and it still has to balance out. You get that a lot whenever you're expanding floats. It happened with AMC, it happens with HYMC, and a lot of these other ones that are splitting as you're looking at them. So just sit tight. You'll see exactly what's going to happen. Me personally, I probably won't be trading after it splits for a while. I would just look at it because I just don't know which route they want to go. Do they want to gut us at that point? It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be really tough. A lot of you guys are diamond-handed for the right reasons. So I'm just super excited for you guys.
The float numbers are like different everywhere you look, but if you look at the shares outstanding after the split, it'll be 304,000.
Yeah.
Sorry, 304,516,136.
I'll take it.
That's outstanding. Chart Exchange is usually better about that. If you go to chartexchange.com, there's actually a lot of information located at Chart Exchange. Again, they're run by the same people that run IEX, I believe. We like IEX,
yep.
Right? They're the ones that
lit market.
Make sure that we're in the lit market, exactly. And they've been adding a bunch of features. So when I trade, I try to do it through IEX. And when I look at information, Chart Exchange is one of my go-to places that I go to first. It's free. they're talking about adding features that will require a subscription to access. But right now, like, there's just a ton of information there, completely free. I like it a lot. It's always open on my computer. I always have this website open. Yeah.
Awesome.
The other thing, I looked at all those puts that were bought yesterday. Somebody yesterday spent $3 million on premium. Okay, so they actually spent $3 million buying puts on GameStop for August 19th at the $110 strike.
Awesome. Hey,
because of this news, they have lost about $1 million already.
you love it. Hey guys, GameStop is stepping up right now. It is up $9.57 in the after hours. Just touched 127 flat, up 8.15% right now. So stair stepping, guys. If you guys know what it looks like on the chart, we have the bullish pennant you've ever seen in your life, and it's looking great. So this is exciting times for us. We haven't had this much action in the after hours since January. If you remember that time frame, I know we ran that one day in March 14th and that whole time frame, but that January 7th, I believe, was when it went crazy after hours, went all the way to 176 for no apparent reason. Well, here's another no apparent reason, because this is a no-no, according to everyone out there that I'm reading. I'm reading some nonsense, some FUD out there. But avoid it. Hang out with us. You'll be okay. You get the good stuff.
Go ahead, Fernand.
Well, first thing first, what a beautiful time to be a GameStop shareholder, and I never felt more bullish ever in my life since Brian Cohen bought 100,000 shares, but this is fucking awesome. I got a question for whomever can answer this. Like, at what point do you realize or think that there's like too many shares outstanding? Like, I think 4 to 1 split is great. So what if they would have said like a 6 to 1 or 8 to 1?
Okay.
Like, does it make a difference really if there's a lot more shares outstanding? Like, what's the pros and what's the cons of having more shares outstanding?
Sure.
That's my main question.
Well, I'll go on this one just for my own viewpoint. There's numerous ways this can work out. One, you don't want to shoot all your eggs in one basket. You can go all the way to 13 to 1. But if this gives you a dividend to hold, right, what's the next dividend payout? If they announce that they want to do an additional one in a year or two from now, you have that ability. So you want to leave flex room there. Additionally, Wall Street wants to invest, and they won't invest into a company with a small float per se that's volatile. And the reason for that is because they want to feel like they own a portion of it. Remember, you can get hostily taken over. Let Ryan Cohen Ventures go under. Right? You just lost 15% of this company instantly. And that would be a problem for a lot of investors or a lot of I'd say institutional investors. So when you look at large floats versus small floats, there's no rhyme or reason other than who you're trying to attract. You look at a company like Costco. Costco's refusing to do a stock split, even though their stock went all the way to $600. They want it to be more of a prestigious. I listened to the earnings call. They're like, we want to have this prestige of holding a high stock price, like Amazon, like Apple. They were saying all these companies and all these companies split, and now you're sitting there at $600 a share, $480 a share right now. And when you look at companies like that with a 400 million share float, you say, well, okay, well, what are you going to do? You're going to do a stock split? You're going to go all the way to $1 billion like Tesla? It happens, guys. But the amount of shares out there is not indicative of the value of your stock. It never is. It's just going to give you the ability to not get overtaken, one. And then two, if you want to get that liquid with it, i.e. you're holding it for so long and you want to give some up, you give it up to who? Wall Street? Wall Street's got to come looking for the shares, guys. And they know who has them now. See, Ryan didn't do an offering here. He didn't, at the market offering, he didn't go put them up for sale to raise more capital. He awarded you more of a footing, more of a percentage. And it's not going to increase your percentage, but it increases your actual leverage on your position. It really does. It's awesome. It's awesome to do. So if you knew what it's doing for investors, that's what he cares about right now. It's a great move. It's a power move.
So basically, what's really the point of doing a stock offering? What's that versus a split? Like,
okay.
I know a lot of companies tend to do that.
Yeah, so
an offering dilutes current shareholder. A split does not dilute.
Correct. So
a split, at its most basic level, a split hopefully makes trading more liquid. As you can see from the bid-ask spread on GameStop, it's not a very liquid stock. Now, obviously, for people who have been in GameStop for a long time, we know that that's probably for different reasons.
Hey, just so you know, Conway, I'm sorry to cut you off. The bid and ask right now is $1.50 in the after hours. You know it's always huge in after hours. And GameStop stepping again up $11.31 in the after hours, $128.50 at the moment.
Let's fucking go.
Tomorrow should be a fun day.
It's $41 bid-ask spread on IEX, but they pulled data from something else. I'm
Right.
not exactly sure where they pulled it from.
I don't know if they pulled
I've seen it as high as several $1,000s
Yeah.
bid-ask spread on IEX.
Well, because they'll pull like the low bid and the high ask. They'll pull it that way. If you're seeing the difference between the two, you can do it that way. But I've seen that before, and it's just like, wow, okay, I know there's a lot of people out there. But if you're ever wondering, like, whenever they're offering shares and they're diluting the stock, it's because they need to raise capital. They have a plan sometimes, or they're in debt, and they're asking people to buy in. They offer it to institutions at a penny on the stock price. They do that a lot too. They do that off the market. So you see that sometimes with hedge funds. It doesn't affect the stock price per se, but they agree to sell them 15 million shares at $3 a share. Like, that happens. And right now, GameStop's not doing any of the above. They're not dancing in the dirt. They're literally rewarding you for holding what you have. I'm so excited. Still stepping up right now, guys. This is crazy. 129.17 and going. And you let me know when it's gone, because there is no sell wall here. There's not a buy wall in front of you. I don't see anything more than 300 shares. And I know people right now that want to buy thousands, and they have to get in contact with the brokers right now. This is phenomenal.
You guys, do we want to talk about the phenomena that happens sometimes when a stock splits, that temporarily, overall, like the price comes down? It gets sometimes a little bit devalued. Do we want to talk about that, like before it rips again?
Well, you guys can talk. I don't think that's going to happen unless it gets attacked. That's all I can see.
It's just something that's been observed with other companies, right? It's just something we want to make people like aware of too, right?
In some ways, like, the news of a stock split could be used as a catalyst to try to drum up some buying activity. It could be used for exit liquidity too sometimes. It kind of really depends on market conditions and, like, excitement about the stock in particular. But I think something also needs to be said about short interest and whether that's just a normal stock split and stock dividend. Like, I know we've debated about this in the past before. Sven has had some pretty good information. Is Sven still here? I don't see him here anymore. Where'd he go?
He might be
anyway.
dead. He might have stepped down.
Yeah. So yeah, like, we did see, a bunch of companies announce a stock split and then it went down. And will that happen with GameStop? I don't know. Which is why I say, like, I am excited that it's finally happening, but at the same time, it's like, be aware that this is a thing that has happened in the past. I don't think that is what's going to happen with GameStop specifically, even though that's what happened with, Amazon and Google and Shopify and all that other stuff. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see what happens. And anyways, too, like, if you're a short seller, you're kind of bullying people here. You want to, like, drop the price, scare people out of their position. So it really comes down to, like, each individual investor, like, whether you want to hold or not. That's completely up to you. And the price action, like, Izzy, you're right, that has happened with other companies, but again, like, there's so many other factors at play here that I don't know. I wouldn't say that was going to happen to GameStop necessarily. I personally don't think that's going to happen, but I could be wrong.
I wasn't saying, like, it was happening for sure. I'm just saying that in case something like this or like that was to happen, to not be surprised, because it's normal. Because, like, we've seen companies that will, like, split, get tiny bit devalued, and then, like, things will rocket up.
Well, you can look at Amazon right now. It's trading underneath the split, right? So it happens, even to the best of companies. But let's pay attention to two things. Like, what Conway's saying is, in a way, like, all the other outside factors, right? So Amazon is low from its all-time high of 3,600 and some change, because of the current climate of the world, right? The economy itself, and it's coming down. You look, and this is why when I listen to guys like Martin Scarelli who talked about hedge funds and the way they react to cost to borrow, I was like, that's not the case for GameStop. And here's why, and I'll explain it to you guys in detail. So what was said is whenever there's a high cost to borrow on a stock, it's a green light to hedge funds that anyone's willing to pay whatever it takes to short that hedge fund because it's going down. So when you see a high cost to borrow, it's not necessarily a good thing. And I was like, yeah, I hear you. I hear where he's coming from. But here's where they don't correlate. If you have a high cost to borrow on a stock that isn't available, that's on you. Literally, GameStop, you're paying a high cost to borrow, but there's nothing available. You're looking for 8,000 shares, 10,000 shares, 100,000 shares. That's nothing. A high cost to borrow on 1.2 million, on 5 million, on 3 million, that's a red flag where it's coming all the way down. Ours, you can't find. So with this announcement, I think a lot of things can happen to this stock, okay? One, I think we can get attacked tomorrow. It wouldn't matter to me. It wouldn't matter how low they want it to go. It doesn't change. I think we're conditioned for this. Like we've literally, we've been running in the endurance of us, of getting beaten down on bad days, sideways days, getting through winter, getting through January, February, March. That whole time frame last summer, sideways the whole damn day the minute we got into the Russell 1000. The announcements that come our way really affect us minimal. We're a minimalist at this point because you really can't get to us. Well, you can't get to me, I should say. I'll speak for myself, but I'm a GameStop investor. I've been diehard from day one, and I'm all in, right? Like there's nothing getting me away from this. So a stock split makes me so jacked to the point where I get to go tell my friends and family, and I'm like, I told you, just like I told you about the NFT marketplace, and I told you, and it kind of feels like you get that, and it's not like bias confirmation, but it's just confirmation. That's all it is. I'm just so excited right now. Pattern, I see you. You're here. JB, you're here. Whoever wants to speak. Oh man, I'll let you guys do your thing.
Text.east.
I see text. I see text as well.
Who wants to speak? Because you guys didn't have your hands up. So like whomever's first to unmute, it's yours. Let's go.
Could I real quick
All right, Ben.
just respond to what Moran said real quick? I think the best analogy to what you're talking about there, where certain short funds see the high cost of borrow and they just assume that everyone else is like correct and they should like just follow the herd, is like, one, that's just such a perfect analogy for how Wall Street operates. They just operate as a herd and they don't understand what's really going on. And number two, I mean, it's like a musical chairs game where everyone's blindfolded and there's no chairs and they don't know it yet. And all of the chair stores on the street are out of chairs, and the chair builders have like negative chairs, but they're just doing it anyway. That's what it sounds like to me.
I heard you. I hear that. I do. Hey, real quick, because I know we're going to get to everyone in the chat here. I got to say something to YouTube really quick. Kyoto Exports, one of my mods, he needs to go to bed. This guy's been awake for 24 hours. He's in Japan, and he goes to sleep like around 5 a.m. every day while he watches the markets open. He has not slept. I don't want to tell him what to do. He's a grown-ass man. But let me tell you, sleep on this one, brother. You can watch it back. Don't worry. I'm recording it for a reason. This is history in the making. So get Kyoto to bed, guys. This guy, he's in Japan. Shout out to Kyoto. He's never missed a show, never missed an episode in over a year and almost, a year and 3 months or whatever we've been live. So love you guys. But back to you guys. Who's in the chat? Who wants to talk? Go for it, guys.
We just had Smokey join us. Hi, Smokey.
How's it going?
What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
Good.
So what I've been thinking about is how Amazon split. They were already trading at all-time highs. So you were giving anyone who was already in the stock ammunition to start selling, and that's why they're down. But GME we've been waiting for this. So now we all suspect that there's a ton of synthetic shares out there. How is that going to affect this? How are we going to find out that there are fake shares out there now that everyone's going to receive these 3 extra shares per stock?
Okay.
That's my question.
Okay, Smokey. So I'm just going to give you my standpoint. I might differ from most. Okay. and my name's Marantz, and this is Dizzy and Marantz, right? We're just hanging out. I don't go looking for manipulation on the market itself. I'm not involved with GameStop because of synthetic shares. I don't know of any to be out there other than the 20% reported short. That's not why I'm invested in the company. The stock split has a lot to deal with me fundamentally why I'm invested. I love the company. I love the direction. I love the NFT marketplace. But I don't have any proof or even look for it. That's not why I invest whatsoever. So I hear you, brother. I know that there is a core group of people that are looking for that. But for me, it does nothing other than to give me more shares and be excited for it. That's all it is for me personally. I can't speak for everyone else.
But we've been seeing with the way it's been attacked, there's something clearly, at least with it might be within the options. But now that they have to give out these 3 shares per stock, I'm curious as how that's going to affect it.
No, that's a fair question. That's a fair question. I'm with you. I don't use generalization as be like, hey, well, we know there's synthetics. Like I don't go about it that way. I know that you can move pricing via a lot of indicators and tools that they have to manipulate prices and people. You manipulate. This is the biggest psychological play of our lifetime. The announcing a split is psychological as well. And what they choose to do with this announcement will tell us what their next plan is and what their next step is. The stock price is coming down at the moment, but it's going to bounce off of that. I keep adjusting the field goal posts like they do. We're down to 125.59, by the way, guys. 2.34 million shares traded back and forth today, i.e. 0. It's not enough volume to do anything, but tomorrow should be fun either way. But yeah, to answer your question, Smokey, I don't know what it's going to do, but I like to sit back and watch it happen, if that's fair to say. Another question that just came through, Dizzy, before we take another guest speaker. The question was, someone's saying they recently just started holding and buying since March. Haven't sold one thing yet. Very unsure, but I'm excited. What's new to come? Okay, great. I'm so excited. People are still buying in, guys. You're still getting new people every day. If you can build this community brick by brick, I think it goes a long way. So always have a positive outlook. That's just the way I've always been. That's just me. I'm not telling you what to do, but when it comes to holding GameStop, I wish everyone the best of luck. If you hold other things, great. Write it out, see where it goes. But if this is any indicator where we're headed, it's going to be a great week. That's it. So whoever's next to talk, I'm good.
Tex, do you want to go ahead? Tex.eth.
Did he buy that domain name? Because people are buying domain names right now, right? Like it's the thing to do right now. People are buying domain names for the Metaverse, for Web 3.0. They're buying them by the truckload. So they're mapping it all out. We also have...
You're still muted.
Okay, we still have JB. Careful. If JB wants to talk, or Pattern Integrity Films, I'm good with that as well. I'm just getting some notes now.
I just woke up from a nap. I'm like, woo, stock split. So I'm still putting things together.
That's right. No, we can also try to address some things from the previous outline we had here or there, Marantz.
No, my previous outline that got shot down the minute I got in here. Oh, we could talk about Voyager. That's hot topic right now.
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
That's because that's pretty serious.
Okay, guys. So, and it really relates to GameStop. In the way I see the GameStop wallet, why it's so valuable to most people that want to decentralize their cryptocurrency platform. If you are buying cryptocurrency, or you think you're buying cryptocurrency on a place like Voyager, and these are not off ramps. Okay, you're not getting them into your wallet; they're not coming to you. So what they do is you're buying cryptocurrency, sure, on their platform. But if that platform goes under and or files for bankruptcy, or if they're utilizing your funds and loaning them out in risky loans, they could go under instantly. And in that case, Voyager, whom my boy Matthew Kors was pushing out for a year, telling everyone to get involved. It's not his fault. I'm just saying. This is why I don't have affiliates. The only affiliate we have is GameStop, right? So the way this works is they went under. They filed for bankruptcy, and they were upside down $1.3 billion. Now, if you were to go to anyone like Coinbase, Robinhood, Webull, any of these platforms, this is what I'm willing to bet right now. I'm willing to bet that if you tried to pull out all of your cryptocurrency, if you had that option to pull it out into a cold storage wallet, they don't have the cryptocurrency. I don't believe they do. I believe that they're selling it to you on an IOU system, on a basis, because you've seen who's gone under. Three Arrows Capital went under, and when they went under, they took a $650 million loan with them via Voyager. So when Three Arrows Capital goes down, they took Voyager with them. Voyager can do nothing about this. And if you hold your positions within that platform, I believe they've locked everyone's wallet at this moment in time. So things are crashing in front of you, and be leery, be careful of where you hold your stuff. I hold some Ethereum and I hold some LRC. Yes, I do. I have it in my GameStop wallet. I bought it, on-ramped it, off-ramped it. It's in my wallet. It's mine. No one can take it from me. Nothing's going under. It's literally mine. When it's time to go ahead and transfer out, that's what they were announcing yesterday. On layer 2, if you're building on Loopring, if your Loopring wallet, if your GameStop wallet, if you're IMX, you're going to have a mutable. You're going to have a way to get out if you need to. And what I mean by that is you're a creator. You're making artwork. You're doing everything the way you want to do it right now in this NFT marketplace. GameStop's releasing an NFT marketplace at the end of this month. Hopefully that's what's been announced. When it does get announced and people start making money and selling NFTs, peer-to-peer, no middleman. Yes, GameStop's facilitating the trade, but there's nothing going on here. They're letting you make that trade for minimal gas fees. You get to take your cryptocurrency and off-ramp it to fiat cash. That's how you create a cryptocurrency to have a functionality. And when I say it that way, you need utility for these coins. If you don't have utility, there's no point in. Other than that, you're in a damn Ponzi scheme. I'm not buying Doge, and people would buy Doge if they wanted to buy Dallas Mavericks season tickets or jerseys, whatever Mark Cuban was doing. But you have to find people that adopt it, that use it, and give it a purpose. That's what LRC is. That's what Ethereum is. And that's what about 7 other cryptocurrencies are that are on-ramped and off-ramped via the GameStop wallet. So if you don't understand what you have your own decentralized cold storage right now. You can do it. And it goes from spot to spot with you as long as you log in. And it's going to be a great thing to do. So it's not just limited to that. There's a lot of other things that people are getting through when they teach me these things. Like, because I didn't know any of this stuff till I got into Dizzy Spaces, right? Dizzy used to hold spaces by herself. And the whole crew that's there teaches you these things. And then I walked into a Loopheads thing, and these guys are crazy. These guys know everything about NFTs. So if you're playing around with the free NFTs, that's one thing. And we've been passing them around, just doing our thing with the 60,000 downloads that we have so far on the GameStop wallet. It's probably more than that now after that was announced. But there's a lot to adopt. There's a lot to take in this new world that we're going into. And once it's fully adopted, guys, just know what you have. You have GameStop. Right now it's a 4-to-1 split, and I'm loving it.
Loving it. Paul's up. How's it going, GME Paul?
Paul, that's your cue, Paul. Paul's here. Perfect.
Paul in the tux there.
Yeah. Hey, before Paul speaks. Before he speaks, anyone, I know we have a lot of people in here right now. If anyone wants to speak and come up and be a guest speaker, come up, ask your questions. If you have anything, if you just want to be excited about this announcement, there's about 200 and, well, it looks like there's 300 people in here right now. So plenty of people in here to get the message around that GameStop is the best damn stock you're ever going to buy. I'm so excited for everyone. But come on up and speak if you guys want to speak. Don't be shy.
All right, so let's go to Tex because he was putting
I find it cool that this has occurred just after they turned on the CERN Hadron Collider and the Georgia Guidestones got demolished. We're just like seeing a lot of dubs for the people and a lot of L's for the New World Order cult.
Yeah, what is the Georgia something, whatever you just said?
So those are stones and they were erected in 1980 and they have maintained the human population under 500 million engraved on them. And they got partially destroyed today.
They're infinity stones, right?
Yeah.
Somebody just wrote that in my chat, and I had no idea what the hell they were talking about. So, hey, you guys are so informative.
But aren't they different things? Like the Hadron Collider is like actually scientific.
This is some real nerd talk. I'm loving this. Go ahead.
How many
We're deep in conspiracyville right now. This is
look at the World Economic Forum and CERN logos. I pinned the tweet up top. They're both 666.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hey, you know what? We there's like a diverse population that holds GME.
Absolutely.
Right? It's gonna have all types.
No, I'm with you. I'm listening. I'm open to anything.
It's gonna have our science people. It's gonna be people in it for like hoping for a squeeze. Some people are just hoping for fundamentals and long term, retirement money.
Anyone see that Lord Tuco crushed one of the Infinity Stones?
You guys are something else,
yes,
man.
I did.
You guys.
That was one of the greatest memes I've seen in a while.
I don't live in this world. I don't know what it is, but I will say this to you guys: be careful what you watch tomorrow. There's gonna be a lot of people talking like we expect to get rich tomorrow, and this is gonna have that effect on us. No, because I'm reading it right now in the text right here from the channel. Guys, calm down. You got plenty of time, and you have about 2 weeks to get paid and buy as much as you can. God damn. No, I'm just messing with you guys. But I'm really excited, man. Someone wants to buy 2,500 shares right now. I think they already did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going great. As you have real life in the stock right now, even in the after hours, there's just enough movement. I'm excited.
When Lambo?
Never. Hopefully. Guys, a Lamborghini is the worst thing you could buy. The oil change is like $3,000 or like $500. I'm sorry. The brakes are $3,000. The tires are $30,000. I'll never buy a Lamborghini. Never, never, never.
The thing is, okay, as your lifestyle, or as your cash goes up, your lifestyle goes up, and it'll be that much easier for you to run out of money the more frivolous expenses you make. Just saying, speaking from experience. I never had a Lambo, but my lifestyle did creep up as my income went up, and
yeah.
Now I believe it when they say there's people making 100K, 200K, living paycheck to paycheck, and don't get yourself in that situation, because it's totally possible in America when everything costs something. As my dad says, Dizzy, it costs money to fart in America.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but you actually have to eat to do that. But I will say this. For a lot of guys who are ready to go YOLO, just be cautious, man. I always throw it out there. I'm never these guys you know who they are. All the other guys you see out there that have a platform where they're like, hey, you got to go. We got to buy it at the top. We just got to keep pushing the envelope. I'm not trying to provoke a squeeze. I'm not trying to do any of that stuff. I'm just excited that the company's doing these things. When do you go all in? When you've lost everything in life. Because I'm telling you right now, it's never going to be that way for me. I just can't, guys. I don't live paycheck to paycheck per se, but I'll tell you what I do. I live like I am. I live like I'm paycheck to paycheck. And that's what allows me to live that way. Guys, I have no cable. I cut off everything. GameStop in this last year and a half has got me clean of any bad habits I might have had. Whether it be 3 streaming channels that I used to follow, I don't have Hulu, Disney, Netflix, Peacock, Amazon. No, get rid of everything. And I haven't bought a pair of shoes in a year and a half. Haven't bought a shirt or pants year and a half. I'm not shopping, guys. I'm putting all my cash into all my excess cash into GameStop. And why not? Even now, I will say this though, guys. I want to remind you: get full shares. If you have a partial share right now, go fill it up. Make sure you have whole shares. They're not going to split your partial shares. So get your full share, please, everyone.
And Marantz, to what you were saying about lifestyle too, right? When people go get a Louis Vuitton bag,
oh, it kills me.
Sorry?
It kills me.
Well, yeah, or they're getting the best new sneakers or whatever it may be. The money that they're putting into these things, these people are product rich, but they're not necessarily wealthy. But if they took that same money and invested it in something that would grow over time, that $3,000 purse could end up being $25,000 in the future in an investment, or maybe real estate or something. So yeah, just I feel like there's still like way too much trying to keep up with the Joneses, and I really feel like things like Instagram have super hurt people's brains. I have never been so happy as I've been to deactivate Instagram, and I also find that when I'm out and about and I see something interesting, I'm not feeling like I need to take a picture and share it with somebody. Like I can just enjoy the moment. As far as products to buy, I definitely believe in the like buy it for life. Spend a good amount of money on something that is super high quality and it's gonna last a long time. It's otherwise it's just way too easy to spend too much money every month. And I've always had trouble like keeping money in my pocket because I can't even tell you how many clothes I have. They're overwhelming.
I think every female does. But every female does.
I'm trying to go more towards like a capsule wardrobe idea where like there's like separates like pants and shirts and skirts. Everything kind of works together in like a theme. And you can add like one or two really, really high quality pieces, every couple of months or something. Like, spend a nice amount on it, sure, but these are quality things you wear over and over again. It takes that cognitive load away to make all these decisions in the morning to like what to wear. Because the more decisions you're making in a day, the more tired you're getting, the less your, brain power you have left to work on actual problem solving, the more you're worried about, hey, what purse goes with what skirt, what goes, what shoes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like simplify. Yeah,
all right, well, hey.
To bring it back on topic.
I got you.
That's a great point. Do you know who Elizabeth Holmes is?
No.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about her though. Yeah, Theranos.
Well, yeah, but she's a genius in her field, and she's very noble for saying things like, it's a waste of time to pick out a wardrobe, so that's why she wears a black turtleneck and jeans, and I thought it's pretty clever.
She got that from Steve Jobs though, so she just tried to copy Steve Jobs.
No, I think she's a genius in her own right.
She stole that from Einstein. Actually, Einstein only had one brown suit, so they all stole it from him.
I think she's original in coming up with the logic.
She definitely stole that from Einstein. There's been quoted pretty frequently.
I don't
know. Okay,
she's really smart.
Yeah, and that's a very common fact with him.
And Jobs also was inspired by a Japanese.
Maybe they were inspired by
very similar with uniforms. So not groundbreaking there. I mean, she you can argue lots of things with Elizabeth Holmes, but just because she wears a turtleneck and that being some major innovation, I would disagree with that being a huge thing that she's contributed to the world. Just saying.
Sounds great, guys. Hey, guys, listen up. And I don't mean to do this to the space at all. We are announcing the GameStop had the stock split itself. I know that I have to be getting going at this time. Dizzy and I cut out about an hour and a half to 2 hours today for the show. We've gone over that because we're doing the best we can. But I just want to say thank you to everybody for showing up for our first episode. We will have another one. We will post it. We know that we will. What are the chances that this gets announced on our first show, though? So very excited. Thanks, Dizzy, for everything. Super. Thank you to Conway for being a guest speaker. And thank you for everyone who always shows up to this stuff, man. You guys are awesome. GameStop to the goddamn moon. You know how excited I am. Appreciate you guys. Follow Dizzy on Twitter. She always announces whenever we're doing something like this. Myself, I'm Marantz Rants. You guys know where to find me. If you don't, look it up. Figure it out. GameStop. Can't stop. Won't stop. GameStop. I'm going to see you around, millionaires. Peace.
See ya, millionaires. Been awesome. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, ma'am. All right, guys. So I'm back from outer space. I know that I was in that show right there. So listen, I have mad respect for the people on Twitter, and I have a lot of respect for you guys, obviously, that show up every day to this channel. You guys know who you are. And I'm here A couple of things is out of respect to Dizzy, because I respect her space and what she does, I refuse to get into those quarrels, those conflicts that you guys want to do. I see all the shit you guys are typing while I'm talking, but we can't talk about AMC in that channel. We can't do it that way because that platform is for a different community. And I've tried to go into those battles. It's not worth it to me when that's not even relevant. And I can prove to you that it's not relevant. But let's talk about you and how we feel right now and how excited we are about GameStop, guys. We're not going anywhere. GameStop is having a stock split. Announced it. It is 4-1. 4-1. Yeah, I couldn't cuss. I couldn't go crazy earlier. God, I was holding it in. I can't tell you. I can't tell you what it means to me. Well, I'm going to try, but God. Like I'm sitting here, right? I'm right in front of you. And here comes Pep. Pep texts, and I go, Pep, you see this? Pep goes, hey, brother, I saw it. I'm here with you. I know you're here, Pep. I know you're here. But you're not here. You're on another planet, Pep. You're on another planet. You're on another world. And I just want to can I be a part of your world? Can I be the Little Mermaid right now? Do you have thingamabobs? You've got a lot. Oh, shit, man. I'm just so excited, guys. I'm going to read the text. I'm going to read the chat. I know you guys had a lot to say and I couldn't interact with you. I apologize. But I did make that commitment to Dizzy. I'm a man of morals and respect. I will always do that. I will always follow through. I will not just cut her short. I was like, man, it's going. Well, you think I was just not going to go on with her? No, always. She's a pillar of strength in this community, and I'm going to treat her that way and show her the respect. Shout out to everybody who's still here with me, rocking. I know we were live earlier, straight. So if your stock runs to 500, I funny. Yeah, you're funny, bro. You're funny. How is what? Hold on, guys. I got to tweet this out really quick. GameStop split. Can I do the whole thing? I'm just going to start tweeting GameStop split. I'm just going to do that. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm so excited. So excited for everybody, guys. We'll go over all the ideas that you guys have. Any questions you might have. I'm choking, bro. I have to go get a drink really quick because I just did all that talking. And it's tough. It's tough out here in this world. We were going to do a really structured show, and then that changed overnight. That changed in an instant the minute it was announced, the stock split. So we'll go right now. Let me tweet this out, and then let me get back to you guys in a minute, okay? That's what we'll do. So just give me a second. Oh, thank you so much. I'm getting text messages right now for the great call. I will. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. I guess I'm supposed to go get something to drink. You know what, guys? I'm gonna splurge a little. I'm gonna splurge a little because it's worth it. I'm gonna come back to you guys. I don't want to be boring. That's not what this is gonna be. This is gonna be amazing. We're still stepping. We're still doing great. I was not ready to go live when I went live. I was like, shit. I'm doing my Twitter Space call, but I gotta hit live. I gotta hit it. It's that amazing right now. I'm trying to get there. If I go here, and I go here. There we go. Okay, guys. I will be back in a minute. I will be back. Yeah, be right back. Back to Moran's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice.
Oh my god, not here.
GameStop. Can't stop. Won't stop. GameStop. GameStop. Can't stop. Won't stop. GameStop. GameStop. Can't
cost a couple milli. We are going toe to toe. We be singing while we're winning. By the time I'm 24, it's hard to deal with it. If you got a man, send his brokers back to bed. Cause tonight we flying high first class to Japan. Eating sushi, wearing Gucci hot springs cause we can. Sipping on sake, making $1 million plans. Super yacht, smoking pot with our $1 billion friends. Bright lights, white lines, summer in the south of France. We're going on a plane and we won't be back again. Cause we're heading to the moon, screaming catch me if you can. So I'm about a 9, but she thinks I'm a 7. Got money all of a sudden, she thinks I'm 11.
Wow, how much did you make?
Nah, I never be telling. Let's just say I went through hell to be living in heaven. Bitch.
On the shirt.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now.
Gotta feed my cats, hold on. Keep dancing. Eating brownies. Celebrate with milk. Brownies.
Middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now.
We back.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. I am fly man, diamonds on the hand. Got money in the pocket, about to pop a rubber band. Fly to an island off the coast of Iran. Got money in advance, so the honeys all dance. Got 25,000 in the duffel out plan. It's a trip to G6 like a taxi cab. Tell your girlfriends that they can bring their friends. Make rain, get paid, go play, full send. Big gold chains even with embargoes. Got diamonds on the neck like Leonardo. You don't even wanna know how fast the car go. When I peel off in the Mercy, a Lago. Got foreign doors and marble floors with an army force on the count of 4. Ready, lock and load, let's rock and roll. When we talk it over, it was nice to know ya. So I'm about a 9, but she thinks I'm a 7. Got money, all of a sudden she thinks I'm 11.
Wow, how much did you make?
Nah, I never be telling. Let's just say I went through hell to be living in heaven. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now.
That's my Donald Trump dance. Oh.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing.
Thanks, Daddy. Show us the fucking money. That's all I know. Woo! Guys, what an amazing day. What amazing. My phone's going off now. Oh, my goodness. What happened here? What happened here? What happened here? Oh, no. No. Sorry, I gotta do this. Okay, but I'm back. I gotta lower down my phone. My phone's loud. It's gonna be going off. I don't think people know what this means. I haven't even called my bosses or nothing, bro. Oh, hold on. I gotta call my wife. Hold on, guys. I gotta share the good news with the hedge fund. Hold on, guys. I know you guys are here. Hold on. I gotta eat this brownie. Oh. My love. I'm live on the stream right now. What's up? Oh my God. Did I get what? No, I didn't see the picture, babe. The one that you said, would I wear this? I said yes. I'll wear anything. It doesn't matter. I'll wear anything. Does not matter. GameStop announced a stock split. You know what that means? Oh my God. Means we need to sell the car. We need to sell the other car. Well, love you. The Kia. What? I'll sell my truck. I know. I love you so much. I gotta go though. You need me or no? These brownies are so good. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Don't worry, I'll be ready. I'll end the live stream in an hour. I'm gonna go 1 more hour. Ah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Got it. Love you. GameStop to the moon. All right. All right. I love you. Bye. Oh, what happened? What happened? When are you going to start celebrating? Why am I the only one? All right. What? Mine aren't fancy. Mine aren't flashy. Like they're not clean, and they get more, and they get new ones. Mm-hmm. 12. 12, baby. 12. Size 12. No, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Thank you, Oscar. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Don't worry, Oscar. It's gonna be me and you in a minute. Okay. Okay, got that. I better look like Dumber and Dumber when they show up to the ball. Okay, I better look sharp, baby. I want to look sharp. Those guys look sharp in that. No, baby, but we can't have this conversation right now. I literally am live with 136 people. 37. I gotta go. No. I have Rico on speaker when I talk. You want to put you on speaker? It's not gonna go well. Exactly. Mama, I love you, but I have to go. Well, babe, buy whatever. I don't care what you buy right now. You don't understand. You can buy whatever you want. I don't care. Yeah. You can buy whatever you want. I'm good. Write the check. Put on the card. I'm good for it. All right. Love you. All right. Bye. She goes, remember that. 137 people are my witnesses. You said I could buy whatever I want. You guys already know. She's going to try to buy some shit, and I'm going to cuss her the... What the hell did you buy that for? It's a whole 4 shares of GameStop. Oh, my God, guys. I'm so excited. Okay, who has questions? You got questions, I've got answers. If you were listening to the last 2 hours, or whatever it was that I was live on the Twitter Spaces call, then you know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, I'll remind you. I'll refresh your memory. So if you go to the SEC filings that happened today after hours, right here on the stock, I have it ready to go. And should I zoom in even further? Can we go further so you guys can read it? I'll zoom in this far, right here. And let's go down, and it says it right here. I hope you guys can read this, because shit, I can. Declared a 4-to-1 stock split in the form of a stock dividend. Reinvest your dividends. It's tax-free. Do you know what's about to happen? Oh, baby, I like it like that. Yo quiero que tú, mi amor. I don't know Spanish. I just know the words of whatever Ricky Martin was saying back in the day. And when I found out he was gay, I was like, oh, I told you, Thea, don't be cheering on this dude when you go to his concerts. He's over there looking at my uncle. He wasn't looking at her. Not a problem. I'm just stating the obvious. All of you are my witnesses. He said, buy whatever you want. Stop the nonsense, babe. Stop it. You ain't coming in here poisoning the... No. Hey, guys. We were talking about buy whatever you want for me. Buy whatever you want, baby, for me. And 4 just happens to be the number we're talking about. 4-to-1 stock split. Woo! That means, guys, on July 18th, I swear to goodness, I hope everybody's shopping. Everybody's panties are dropping because it's about to be great. Woo! I'm definitely not a bot. Me either, Stray. I'm not a bot either, bro. But can we give a shout out to Oscar? Hey, Oscar, I read your comment. You said, I like this guy. You don't even know me yet, babe. You don't even know me, Oscar. But I'm telling you, I like me too. I like me so much, I followed you today. That's right, because you cold busted. Here's what, oh man, I got to scroll up. Pepper's here. Pepper is here. Pepper with salt. Oh, my God. Guys, I'm going to scroll all the way to the top. Guys, I'm going to be far behind in the chat, and I don't care because I'm not here for whatever we're talking about. I'm here for us. I'm here for you. If you guys got a question, I'll answer it. But let me read some of this chat. I'm gonna go really fast here. The most important comment of the day is, my money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. Faux show. 6'2" in a compact. No slack. I don't know the name of the song, but according to Rigo, I did a dance to it. Man, I'm so excited. Oh my God. Who is texting me? Oh, here we go. I gotta read this to myself. I can't read this out loud. Hold on. Okay, got it. Oh my God. Oh, my heart. Oh, fuck. You guys. Peppered. Peppered, I love you, man. Peppered, I love you. Oh, Peppered, man. Way to make my fucking day. That's Pepper texting me, bro. And some of you guys have the bat line. Some of you guys have the direct line to me, and you know how to get a hold of me. Some of you don't. It's okay. You can come right here and you can find me. It's very simple. There's a lot of us here. We've been here for over a year and a couple of months, whatever it may be. We've been here for a long time. Been making videos religiously for the last year and a half, 700 almost. And you know what, guys? We don't take anything from you. Don't send me a goddamn dollar. Do your thing. Spend more money on GameStop because you're going to need it. This 4-to-1 stock split is everything you want it to be. It's going to put a lot of pressure on everybody. A lot of pressure on people to say, you know what? Maybe I want to go buy some of those shares. Maybe I need to sell my AMC position. I'm not afraid to say it. Maybe I need to sell everything in this whole fucking world, including my virginity. Yes, I am a virgin. Again, newborn virgin. Yes, I'm born. I feel like one. That's how I feel today. This is how euphoric I feel. Don't get me started. Don't. Oliver's Papa, how you doing, man? GME board members aren't going to dump their shares when this ticker runs. No, they are not. No, they are not going to dump them. They're going to let you reap the benefits. They know that if you make money, you're going to spend it at GameStop, and they, in turn, will make money as well. They're billionaires waiting to happen, guys. All of them. Oh, it's so amazing. When I say I'll see you around, millionaires, I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. And you know what, guys? This is what you wanted. You wanted to give people a timeline, a deadline of when they need to start putting in everything they have. Well, I know a couple of us that are lining up the date. I know a couple of us that are getting money together. I know a couple of us that are going to go in there and tell our wives, hey, baby, you okay? You okay with just Little Caesars every goddamn night? Because that's what's going to happen. Because I'm going to buy more. I don't care. Nobody's like me. I know. These other guys said, by the way, guys, don't forget to go ahead and follow the link in the description of the video. I need you to join Webull for 2 free stocks. I need you to join Voyager. Oh, wait, they went out of business. I should have never told you that. I need you to, no, my affiliate is GameStop. It's in the description of the video. Go shop at GameStop. That's what I support. That's what I do. Oh, hi. I only have 3 shares. How many does that give me, Marantz? That'll give you 9. I don't know. 3 times 3 times, 3 for every 3. So that'll give you 12. I'm bad at math. Did I say 9? I meant 12. My bad. They're going to give you 9. You have 3. There you go. There it is. That's what I meant to say. How much the names cost? I don't know how much the domain names cost, Almo, but I need to buy Marantz Rants right about now. It's too expensive, but people putting up mortgage money buying AMC stock. Shaking my head. Yeah, J-Dollar. I got you on that. Oh, yeah? GameStop's so much. It's so expensive. But let me go put 50,000, 250,000 on it. I'm getting so many shares. No, you're not. Idiots, man. I got a lot of people like that. Z to U is in the chat. I hope he's not anymore. They kicked him out. More bang for your buck. Pretty simple. Why don't you bang these bucks on the forehead of yours? That's about it. What did they say? What was the one they said? I can't remember the way they always get them. These nuts. Yeah. Willis? No, but they have the other one. IDs. iLadies. Yeah. Be like, yo, you like the iPhone or the iLadies? What's iLadies? iLadies nuts on your chin. That's what it is, bro. I don't care who sees me right now. Yeah, it might be my boss one day. He'd be like, man, you're up for promotion, Morantz. But after I saw you on YouTube and you were saying that Harry Potter, and I was like, what? Harry Potter? And I'll do it again. There it is. I had $8 XRP in Voyager. That could have been 2 BBBY shares. Yeah. Hey, I'm curious as to what happens with Bed Bath & Beyond these days. Because, I mean, I'm okay with GameStop. My GameStop investment is running, baby. By the way, I'm sorry to tell you guys this. The minute I go green and on Bed Bath & Beyond, the minute it bounces right back up right now, I'm selling the shit out of it and going to buy GameStop. I swear to God, I'm going to get my money back. I will. Not that I'm up against it. I love Bed Bath & Beyond. You don't understand what I'm doing right here. You don't understand what this means to me. GameStop's getting every dollar of my... baby, I ain't paying my bills. Fuck, no. I don't care. Who kids? What kids? They're hungry? Fuck them. No, they better be eating cup of noodles and Hot Pockets, bro. I'm telling everybody right now, there's about to be an increase on Hot Pockets. You better go buy that. Whatever company owns Hot Pockets, it's about to go up drastically. I'm buying that shit. Yeah, I got 5 kids, I know. Oh, man. Kyoto, go do some drifting in the street. Hey, Maximus, why don't you go try to fight a Roman war with your fucking name? You know, the name of my cat is Maximus, bro. And I piss and shit on that cat. What's wrong with you, bro? I already seen what you write. I've been watching you spell in here the whole damn time. And there you go. We let you talk the type of, there we go. It's a GME channel. There you go. We don't want to hear your AMC bullshit. It's garbage. I totally agree with that. In your AMC chats, do you talk GME respectively? Go there if you want to talk about it. There we go. People are telling you, roll, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Roll, bitch. That's lights out. That's it. I got like 5 different Ludacris songs going at once, bro. That's it. That's how lit I am. I'm still reading the chat. I might miss some of your guys' chats, but I'm reading them faster myself. What do you think is going to happen over the next 2 days of GME? How about the next 2 weeks, Bush? How about that? How about the next week? What I think is going to happen? I think we're going to get attacked. I think they're going to drop our price. They're going to try to get people, convince them to sell. Oh, who would sell at this point? But they're going to try anything. And they're stupid to try it because it's going to cost them more money. There's nothing they can do. This is like a checkmate fucking move. This is the, hey, I've got your queen targeted. You got to move it. Hey, here you go. Boom. Yeah, check. No, not even check. We're not even going after the king. We're just going after the queen. We just want to fuck with the queen a little bit. Come get at me. Cool Space is called, Morantz. I'm totally more of a YouTube user. Glad to have the chance to speak. Derek J., I understand. You're always welcome. You know that. Either way, I'm always in spaces or I'm here, I'm somewhere, and I'm lean, fiend, fight machine. If you're buying puts at open, they're going to take your premium, without a doubt. Puts on AMC because it's about to detach even more once we get the wave of the drift of the cliff. Yeah, I haven't even pulled it up yet. Let me go pull it. Let me see. They run the same, right? I just got to make sure. They're the same stock, right? They're in the same basket? That's what I heard. I heard something like that. They're in the same basket. I heard they run the same. Do you understand what a hedge is? A hedge is something that they go long on while they're short on something. That's the hedge to it. That's what they call the hedge fund. And in this case, when you look at the way it's breathing and the way it's moving, it's in addition to what GameStop's doing. And the reason, why would AMC run? Why would AMC move? It's not about being in the same basket and they both move up. It's one has to move up when this one goes up. Yes. So if you're in this one, AMC, eventually, they're going to get margin called to the point where they have to sell off their long to pay this short. And this short's going to keep going because we keep buying it. They have to sell off that to pay for this. You don't understand it. It's okay. It's going to happen in real time. And guess who's going to help them do it? Guess who's going to help them do it? The silverback himself. He's going to dilute even more shares for you. He's going to get them out there, get in front of the table and say, we need to. Yeah, we need to, guys. Remember the last time it got moved up? It was because we diluted more shares. We did more offering. We need to raise more liquidity. We got to make it to Avatar 20, Avatar 5. I'm going to be 95 doing estate planning. So much estate planning, he didn't sell one share of any other company he owns. That's what he didn't do. Lucky, I guess. I bought 5 calls today for Friday. Bushmasters, you sound like a gambler. You sound like a gambler. Has nothing to do with this. Lucky is more than that. But that was pretty dumb, though. That was pretty dumb. And but congrats. I hope it hits. I hope it makes money for you. But congrats to everybody. Anthony Tran is so excited. So excited that we stayed diamond-handed the whole time. For whatever reason, it keeps putting ads into my damn channel. And I apologize, guys. I have to turn them off. when I go live like that, but I didn't hit the off button, so I apologize. Daniel Lara, you can skip them though, I believe. What do you think the price will be when it squeezes? When what squeezes, Daniel? When what? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think GameStop squeeze. I'm not here for a squeeze. I'm here for an investment. The squeeze might happen on it, but it doesn't matter to me. I think my investment's worth a lot of money. I think this is a great company. I think people need to come see it. But I don't see it doing what you think it's going to do, or what they tell you it's going to do. I'm not looking for $1 million. I'm looking for about 8,000. Because you know how many shares? Oh man, I got to do the math. I got to do the math, guys. Does the number changes? The number changes. Hey, by the way, I just read Pep's text. Pepper put salt. Text me. He says, Marantz, I got your back, bro. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something better than just go ahead and just buy some shares. He says, I'm actually going to give you half of my position just because you're a good guy. That's what Pep said. And I told Pep, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Okay, I'm not your child. But in addition to that, I don't want to pay taxes. And I don't want people coming after me. I don't want to be the Wesley Snipes of the investment game. I don't want to do that. But let me, guys, I got to do something because I have a partial share right now that I am going to complete. I got to go complete that damn share like right now. By tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. You'll see. And then I'm going to times that by that. And then I'm going to have that many. And then what is the price that I need? I need this much. I need this much money. Divide that by that much money. Oh, man. All I need, woo, to change my life, to say, good night, y'all. Good night. It was nice knowing you. Wifey doesn't have to work. No, I just need $2,000 a share, baby. Just $2,000 a share. That's all I need. Ah! Oh, man, let me get 2,000. Is that too much to ask? Really? I thought the business was doing great. I thought the business was going to get me there. Oh, so I guess I'm that one dude. Won't off himself. Nah, not now. Not now, Amo. Ain't nobody hitting the wall now. We had that conversation today. We ain't hitting the wall. That's why I'm asking, even if it is a guess. Oh, yeah, there's no guess for me. Extra shares we used short. I'm concerned. You concerned, Goofy? Hey, Goofy, I'm concerned too. I'm concerned that your girl might be cheating on you, bro. She might be. She might be starting dating your cousin, Bubba. I don't know. There's no concern. There is no concern because they can't get the shares. We have the shares. I have the shares. You can't get my shares. I have 5 shares, guys. 5 more than I did yesterday. I have 5 shares. It's going to go 4-to-1 split. I'm going to have 20 shares at $2,000 each. That's $40,000. I'm rich. I'm rich. If none of you guys get my jokes, it's okay. A used Lexus here. I hear that, Ryan. Amazon on stock split got printed. GME tomorrow the same. Eric G, thank you so much for understanding what the hell's going on here. Maybe you don't understand, but it's cool. Hey, what does it mean 4-to-1 split? Christian Serrano, how you doing, man? It means that for every share you have, you will get 3. You will get 3 additional shares for every share you have. It's a 4-to-1 split. But it's a dividend payout, via dividend payout. That means they're not diluting the stock. They're not out here. They're only giving it to investors, to individuals who already have the shares. So the more shares you have before the cutoff date, before the 18th, feel free to go ahead and grab some. So I'm excited. AMC to 40 tomorrow. Maximus, why? Why would it go to 40? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Do you know what it's going to take for it to go to 40? It's going to take everything to sell off, including itself. Maybe you don't understand what it means. You haven't done the DD, brother? You don't know what AMC is? Too bad. So sad. Too bad, so sad. You don't know. Let me tell you. GameStop, 127. AMC, this big announcement that happened. GameStop's up $10 in the aftermarket. The same movements, right? On AMC, they're up 6 cents. GameStop's up $10. AMC's up 6 cents. They can move all they want. They're not moving the same. They never have. It's crazy. It's been this optical illusion for a year and a couple of weeks that I've been telling you this. I've said the same shit from day one. Everybody knows it. Why do you think people hate me? Oh, all you AMC guys hate me. Oh, I'm the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. You guys are all idiots. You guys don't know what the hell you're holding. How many minimum full shares do you think one would need to really affect you financially once it goes up? I don't know, David. I don't know your situation. What does it really affect you financially? How much money makes a difference in your life? Some people, $10,000 is an amazing amount of money. Some people, $100,000. Some people, $1 million. It just depends on what you want to do with your life. Me personally, I love what I have. 4. Yeah. If you don't sell them, they can't use them. Thank you, Ravens. Let them know. I answered your question and you ignore it. Copy and paste and some FUD. Yeah, Goofy's the worst right now. We're done taking vacations. Let's take paycations. I'm down with that, bro. This is an investment. The more you can invest, then the more possibility of gain you can get in the longer hold. Yeah, absolutely. Is that AOC? AOC speaking, Kyoto? No, it is not AOC, bro. She was a crook. No, that's Dizzy. She's a GME Twitter account. Thank you so much. She's the best. Well, her voice is making me dizzy. Maximus, learn some respect. That's it. Is this about GameStop or group chat? LOL. Haha, you're so funny, King. You're so funny. Great discussion. Thanks. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate you guys. Time to load the boat. Abe, you know it, bro. You know it. Go! Dale! Dale! Daylight come and me one go home. Daylight come and me one go home. Yeah! Buying tonight, Gomez. You do it. You do what you gotta do, Josh. I'm still here. Payday loans, here I come. Abe, stop the bullshit. Don't be going, don't do it. Hey, payday loans took me out for like a whole year, 1 year. Oh, don't do it, man. We had a chatterbox lady there. Woo! Yeah, I gotta let go. Hey, sometimes. Time to kick back and watch everything fall about. Yeah, we will see it from the moon. Christian, great job, man. Stray, we know. Wow, Stray, I don't know why they muted you, but it goes up and down like every split. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wow. More Debbie Downers. More Debbie Downers. Stray, so if a stock split runs to 500 and splits to 125 and dips some, I really don't care. Yeah, because if it does dip some after the split, that doesn't mean anything if it ran before it. So I totally agree with that. Funny. You're more than funny there. You're more than funny there. And win flips, what's good, bro? A split makes stock go down. Never mind, they don't understand. You funny. Oh, I'm funny. What is going to 500? Never mind, bro. These guys don't understand. I have 100 GME shares. I get 400 after the split. Could someone explain? 3 shares dividend. Thanks. You'll have 400 total. If you have 100 GME, you'll have 400 total. Good job. And there you go. Whale alert. Yep. Whale alert is here. Wow. I hope so. Marantz, it's Cobra. Yep. Enjoy the shit out of this. I definitely am. Didn't I tell you? Cobra, didn't I tell you? I told you. You're just like your buddy at work. Cobra, the guy at work that told you about GameStop your whole damn year, and you're like, no. And then finally you're like, shit, it makes sense. Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy for you. Some people in life are in the right place at the right time. It's just destiny. You got it. And I'm with you, bro. What's going to happen? Well, they're going to split the stock, guys. Go back to trades. Yeah, they need to. I don't know, man. I'll be over here. What is he going to get excited about? Ooh, God dang it, Bob Saget. Oh, man, this is the one-eyed pirate. Trade. Here to tell you. I'm going to tell you, guys. I'm going to tell you, this is a great, something great for AMC. Minions, I tell you. Elvis. Yeah, the silverback himself. Trey, put your teeth away. No one wants to see it, bro. I wear a hat to hide my widow's peak. You can't even hide the lies. You can't hide your lying eyes. And your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now all you apes would realize you ain't gonna hide Trey's lying eyes. I don't know, man. Ape shit. What's going on, man? Evening, Marantz. Evening. Pepper, we still gonna read NEDD? You digging up on Scarelli, the grifter? Yeah, I'm with Pep on that. Pep, the pictures are classic. Yes, they are. Kyoto loading up on them Red Bulls. Man, I have Red Bull here too. I could drink a whole Red Bull right now. I have it. I have Red Bull vodka, bro. You can go to bed smiling. I'm happy. I'm so happy. We're all going to bed. We're all going to bed smiling, bro. Nah, I'm in bed watching on my phone. Kyoto, get your ass to sleep. I'm on Raven still here to ban them clowns, right? Yeah, they are. Go to sleep, bro. Don't worry about it. My first job was at a brokerage firm. I even worked at a trading floor during one market crash correction. The fun hasn't even started yet. Mr. T, I totally agree. The dance hasn't started, but it will. I have tons right now. Everything posted is easily accessible, but people won't go and read it. I'm going to connect him to Citadel with confidence. That's my boy. That's my boy, Pep. Yeah, just wait. I usually only sleep for like 4 hours, so I'll be okay. I want to see nail that dude. Kyoto, hold on, bro. Don't ever say that out loud. Because I had to read that out loud. I want to see you nail that dude. I'm going to nail him. No, don't. Because I get a Rico visual. Ugh. Marantz, my question. If I bought one GME share in January 2021 and one share January 2022, when will my 8 shares be considered long-term capital gains after the split? Well, it'll be 4 will already be long-term because it's already been a year. And it'll take the remainder of that year, of this fiscal year, from that said date, calendar year, to that date. You can do it. So 4 will be long-term, 4 will be short-term. That's what it'll be. Oh, damn, it's up $9. Okay, I'll listen. Just saying, stocks tend to go down after they split. Sorry, I'm being a Debbie. Yeah, you're being more than that, but it's okay, bro. I was being a little negative there. No shit, but it's okay. We'll fix you, bro. Love GME. It gives me lots of money, over $1.5 million. Well, wait, Oscar. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. I hope you wear your sweater in the middle of summer. We're not trading the stock. At least people on Marantz's channel aren't. Nope, we don't trade here. We literally buy the stock and we love it. I am a meme now. Destroyer of shorts. GameStop. The stock market boy. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. This dude. Yeah, that's me, bro. That's me. I'm this dude, Oscar. Nice to meet you, man. Now I am catching up in the chat, though. Can you briefly explain? I thought I just did that. But when we get back down to the chat, I'll see if I did to explain it again. And we'll keep going, bro. Jimmy splitting, bro. Like Rico and his girlfriend every week. Become so numb to the overall hype and letdown that I have to admit, this seems anticlimactic to me now. It all appears great. When Rico, hometown brew, it might appear great to you. It's okay. That's the whole point. You're supposed to be numb to stuff like this. Numb to catalysts and news, anything that comes to you, because you've been conditioned. This market has conditioned you to not get excited, to expect the least and prepare for the best or whatever it may be. And you know what? I'm the total opposite because I'm just a positive type of dude. I'm a positive type of cat. I swear to God, every lottery ticket I buy, I think I'm going to win. I don't buy them anymore. Every GameStop share I buy, I know I'm going to win. And yeah, we're all witnesses. I'm going to have the beer with the neighbors. I heard that, bro. I heard that, Bubba. Bot? What? Seriously, you are a bot? Nope. Should we buy what? No. Shouldn't buy more. But here you go. I got to read this more because I just saw who's in the chat and who's here. DJ's here. What's up, DJ? Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, DJ. Life is good. Life is great. Life is grand. Oh, man. Put some more GameStop shares in my hand. Ooh, I can rhyme all day. I'm a bona fide freestyle rapper. I'm a bona fide freestyle rapper. Hurrah! They call me DJ Do Dirty. Yes, that's what I do because I do dirty. I get them dirty, bro. We can tell. Stray Leave. Stray Leave, is that his name? Okay. Would you think GME is worth more than 35 a share? Would you think to 50? What do you think, Stray? You don't think it's worth that? You should watch yesterday's channel when I had to break that down brick by brick. RF's back again. Stray is back again. Stray has no friends. Stray is back. Yeah. What happens to options after the split? They divide in price as well. So you'll see it all get relined out. The OCC, they work on this shit daily. SIBO will let you know. Let's see the stock currently at $35 to $50. Woo! Splits like this, just the shares. There you go. 50 equals 200 a share. Yes, sir. What's a realistic split price you thinking in the levels in? 2,000. 2,000's realistic. How about that? It's all about market cap. You'll figure it out. Dennis, how we doing, man? If you have one option at 160 a strike, 4 options at 40. There you go. Oh, no, you will not have 4 options. No, you will not. It'll be the one option at 40, if I'm not mistaken. I actually have to read up on that. I'm not going to tell you that either. I don't know. But we don't do options here either, but I'll read up on it. I do GameStop options all the time. You do, not me. Marantz, can you please give everybody a math breakdown for 100 shares of GameStop and the split dividend? You're going to have 400 shares, Scott. For every 100, you'll have a total of 400. They're going to give you 300. They're going to give you 3 shares for every one you have. That's a 4-to-1 split. It's going to be phenomenal for anyone out there. Like my brother, he has 50 shares. He is then going to have 200 shares of GameStop. I pray he holds on to them. That's all I can tell you. I don't option up. Post stock split, no more virgins in this world. My bad, bro. You're absolutely right. Did you sniff the catnip again? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with me? GameStop announced a stock split, woman, and they have an NFT marketplace coming out. Damn it. Let's do this. Woo! So excited. Sorry, baby. I love you. I'm just saying. Pennies and nickels make noise. They don't jiggle. It folds. I've been on the end of an Amazon split option. I'm just curious of the price of today's split. Blah, blah, blah. Straight. We don't care. We don't buy Amazon either, bro. Get the hell out of here. I'm happy for everybody. Bro, stick to the topic. Stick to the subject. Yeah. Buy some shares. Got to roll soon. Headed to the Nationals Capitals tonight. Again, buy and hold. We ain't going to miss it. Hey, can I tell you something, bro? Who watches baseball, bro? Who watches baseball? Trash. I wouldn't have. You need to get your money back, Ravens. I've been buying up January 20th, 2023, $300 call options. Did we add this? Is like the ultimate, like, yeah, I once had sex on a plate. Nobody asked, bro. We're at church. Calm down. Nobody's asking. Sorry for the late responses on the phone. It's okay, King. What are bills? Does this mean that the hedgies have to go to the market and find 4 shares for every share they own? No, Daniel, that's not what this means. This means you are going to be awarded additional shares will come out of GameStop. This is they're giving them out to split it. Whatever stock you have is now going to be associated to 3-to-1. So 4-to-1. So they're actually just going to give you 3 additional shares, but the price will come down. The market cap doesn't. The float will increase. So when the float increases, it's going to be record keeping for the brokerage accounts. These guys are going to have to figure shit out. GameStop doesn't have to do anything. They can announce they're going to do it, and then the brokers have to go do it. It's going to be great. We're going to be rich. Yeah, we are going to be rich, Maverick. You have over 10,000 shares. Great job. You will, at least. Thanks. I guess they can deliver those dividend shares through more synthetic shares. I guess that's what we should be concerned about. Not concerned about anything, Dennis. I'm not concerned about it. I never have been. I'm not concerned about synthetic shares. I'm not concerned about short shares. I'm not concerned about any of that. I love my company. My company's doing great things. I'm concerned about inventory flow, profits and losses. I'm concerned with the actual chart itself, as in how much money they make, how much they don't, profits and losses. That's it, man. P&L. That's what I'm concerned about. I don't know about you. Morantz, why do you think they announced the split now? I figured they would wait until it's trading higher. Obama, it wouldn't matter where it trades. The price doesn't matter. The price has nothing to do with it. You open it now. I think GameStop insiders are savages. I think they're comboing it with the marketplace release all at once, and I think they're doing it with the options date. So they're traders, they're stockholders, and they're businessmen. I think they're murdering everyone all at once, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great, and I'm so excited. So whatever happens on the options chain will trigger this shit even further. But I think it's good. I think you might even have the date for the NFT marketplace at this point to announce the stock split on the same time. Very, very bullish. Dennis, you are a paid futter. Well, he's probably not paid, but yeah. Congrats. Yeah, congrats to a lot of people. Like what happened to Melvin Capital? A whole lot more. Yeah. I think people are scrambling right now. GameStop up right now. Still up, keeping that trend line, guys. GameStop back up to 127.75. We've been live all day. I do have company coming over that I have to get ready for. So at some point, I got to end the live stream. My wife said, I told her I'd do it in an hour. That gives me an hour to get ready. We'll see how it goes. How does the dividend come into play? What do you mean come into play? It shows up in your account one day. It just shows up. It's like magic, bro. Like David Copperfield just took over your brokerage account. You get your little phone, you dial in, and when you get there, you're like, oh shit, look what happened. And then there's a new price on GameStop. And the new price on GameStop is going to be that I really just dropped my brand new phone, bros. Wow. Brand new phone cost me $1,000. Just dropped it. That was awesome. That was just awesome. Whew, shit. Anyway, didn't break. And I have hardwood floors. Didn't break. That's why I roll so easy, baby. I roll so easy. Roll. No, but the truth is, guys, just get ready because the new price of GameStop is going to be so inviting for those idiots, right? Those guys who are like, it's too expensive, man. It's too expensive. We can't buy it. Yeah, you will now. And you'll still have a smaller float than AMC. That's all I'm going to tell you. I don't care. Apologies for sounding so dim. Oh, Daisy, you're not sounding dim just yet. But we'll find out. We got the new avatar coming out. I'm going to need to dilute a little bit more off the top. Yeah, thank you. Oh, they timed the split to hit during OPEC's covering. Apologies for sounding so dim, but can someone explain to me exactly what this means? Please be a little baffled. I only have 50 shares of GameStop, but down 32%. I've held them for a year now. Well, then you're doing great. You're not down anything. You're not down anything. If you're talking about when you bought in versus where it's at now, it doesn't matter as long as you don't sell. If you sell, then you're down. That's the difference. Then you're down really on your P&L. But for everyone else out there, it just means you're going to have 200 shares moving forward. Now, let's just say the price can battle back to $100 after the dilution of it. More people come in. Look at how much you'll have. Look at how much you'll have. You're going to go from having 50 shares at $100 that puts you around $10,000. $5,000. And if you can get to $100 after the 4-to-1 split, you're going to have about $20,000. And that can happen because market caps get expanded when there's more availability to it. The liquidity in the stock is so dry, and it has been for over a year. A full fiscal year, it has not even moved. No volume, nothing. Spikes occasionally here and there. You have gone sideways for the whole year. This is not normal. A stock that people are buying by the truckload should be going up, not down. That's every day. Every day that you're involved in a stock, I don't care what company you buy, you should see it start ticking up over a trend line if the economy is doing well. If the economy is doing shitty, no. 114 days ago, GameStop was $77. It's currently up over 70% from that time frame. In that same time frame, everything else is down. The SPY is down. AMC down. Crypto down. Everything's down. The inverse to everything is GameStop. Well, so far that's been the case over the last 3 months. And I'll still keep going with it. And even so now. Put BBY up there instead of AMC. Oh, I apologize. I just wanted to show you that AMC didn't matter with its 6 cents of movement. BBY, my baby. Up in the after hours. Oh, baby. Why? Dude, I'm going to have to sell in the morning. Because I got to get into GameStop, guys. I don't care. I don't care what you tell me. It's my money. I'm going to do what I want. No, I really am, though, man. I'm really going to get out of Bed Bath & Beyond right now. Oh, man. Oh, here's my guy, Iman. This is a GameStop investor. Sir, I am live. Do you mind if I put it on speaker? Okay, then I won't. You can't ask me financial advice, brother. It doesn't work that way. It'll split in about 2 weeks. So you buy as much as you can. You do whatever you can, whatever you feel you need to do. Eventually you're going to have more. Yeah, I mean, the free share is that it divvies down, but the price also deducts. But it's not going to change your position, your percentage. It's just something that people are going to come running into. FOMO is what you could expect. Yeah, right now the markets are closed and look at who's buying. You just see the price keep going up and up and up and up. It hasn't stopped yet. So, okay, well, there you go. Enjoy, sir. Yes, doctor, you take care. Bye. That's a doctor friend of mine. Hey, when I say a friend of mine, I met that dude. I was walking at a store, and I'm with my buddy, and this guy goes like this, Marantz, just said it like that. And I was like, yeah. He's like, you're Marantz. First time ever someone in public noticed me. I was like, holy shit, man, this guy. And he was like, dude, I lost so much money by not listening to you. And I was like, oh, well, maybe you should. And that was it. He's a good guy. I gave him money. He goes, can I have your number? I said, yeah. And he calls me right now. He says he's going to go buy right now. Well, there you go. I know who's buying tomorrow. Oh, man. Bro, how many shares do I own now? 200? Yes, Reek, 200, bro. If you're holding, then you're selling. Yeah, sure, bro. That does not mean that. Not even close. Stray, you don't understand anything. I could hold forever. Someone said, why is it 4-to-1? Why not 13-to-1? They have the ability to produce 1 billion shares. 4-to-1 allows you to do it again and again and again and again. Maybe you don't understand, but you will one day. And I'll take a dividend payout on X amount of shares in due time when they have money, when they're profitable, and they start doing dividend payouts on X amount of shares. How much do you think I'm going to be making each quarter? How much do you think I'm going to make a year? You don't even know. You don't even know what this means. You don't even know what this means, man. And I'm telling you, big money's coming in. Big money's rolling in. Oh, baby. Oh, man. This is rad. It's climbing. Who uses the word rad? Holy shit, Stray. Are you in a fucking time machine? Rad, bro? What's next? Fucking rad. Yeah, man. This is so tubular, man. Oh, that's bitchin'. This is rad? Huh. Don't talk to me, bro. Don't talk to me. This is rad. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm embarrassed for you. I don't know what kind of dude you are. Yeah, man, this is rad, bro. This is rad. This guy's the ultimate Chad right here. Ultimate Brad guy. I gotta get down in the chat, though. I gotta keep going. Oh, my God, guys. My girl is cheating on me, and I cheat on her. That makes sense. I have 250 Bed Bath & Beyond and 200 GameStop. And no shirt. Yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, Rico's here. He's paid. That's what he is. You guys, I'll never forget this channel. I know most of us will probably disappear after Moas. Crowned, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere. There's no such thing for me. I'm good. You mean 80,000, man. Yeah, BFK, sure. Daisy, congrats on holding. In a few weeks, you will have 200 shares. If you believe in the leadership of the company, then keep holding. Why did it go from 50K to 2K? 8K pre-split. Superstock is expecting minimum 100K based off the DD. Chris M, I'm not Superstock. I'm not Superstock. I don't need all that. You can wait for that. I'm good. I've never said it by any other way here. I'm waiting for me. I'm not waiting for you. I heard going to fall to $10. I hope, Michael. I hope it does. We don't really do price targets. Marant's different numbers all the time when people keep asking him for price targets. Yeah, you don't even know how many shares I buy. It's ridiculous. Bed Bath & Beyond to 40. Whoo, man, that would be so exciting. Because AMC is a shit company. You know, I might have to hang on to Bed Bath & Beyond. If it's going to keep running, I bought it for a cheap price. I'm going to let that bad boy run for a little bit. That's why I'm not going to sell it tomorrow. I'm going to let it run. I'm starting to look at which Lambo I want. Kyle Belcher, you dare buy a Lambo, bro. I'll walk out of here. You don't want a Lamborghini. I'm telling you, they're so expensive. So expensive. Thank you for explaining. Hopefully I will get BK in the green. Okay, I don't know what BK. Back in the green, you mean? Oh, yeah. Hopefully. Buying more in market open. I think everyone is, Lucy. I think everyone is. What price do you see GameStop being tomorrow at close? 145? 145? 135? I don't know. I don't know how big they're going to have to destroy us. They got to come get us. It's going to be rough. Ricky, I will be at 69 million. Seriously, no one knows the price in the future. Bed Bath & Beyond at 20 makes me enough money for the year. I'll throw another 10K at GameStop tomorrow. Oh, bro, everybody's buying. Everybody's buying. Oh, I do TikTok for a living. I'm already on the moon. There you go. My whole account is Bed Bath & Beyond, GME, and Google. Stocks and calls, baby. Stocks and calls. Yeah. This will go to 400. If it was a 10-to-1 split, it would go to 1,000. I can see that. I had to look at it. I see your point of view. Okay, well then good luck, brother. Good luck, and hopefully you put in enough. Are the strippers back? The strippers are back. That's awesome. Yeah. He's RF, dude. Everybody's RF. Debbie Does Dallas is the only Debbie allowed around here. That's gross, bro. No downers, no downers. Once we get the split for how long we have to hold these shares, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you can. Yeah, I know it's RF and one other of these clowns. Yep. I hear the FCC is turning TikTok off in the U.S. Short career. Nah, I'm retired. My career is set. Props for the dedication through it. Yeah, I'll move to Costa Rica. Yeah, he will. 128. Okay, I'm passing out. Where is Almo? I think Ravens left. And Rubens is working. Fahad, how you doing? You are the man of GME. You are the man of GME. I am the man, I guess. I'll take it. See you millionaires tomorrow. Have a great night. God, it sounds so good, Ravens. It sounds so good. Oh, man. Nothing on the news, by the way. I had to check again. Should I buy more? Should I buy before or after? Dylan Wood, I don't give out financial advice, but I wish you the best either way. I think you should hold and do it whatever you want, but I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm buying more. I'm buying more. That's it. I don't know when, but I'm buying more. Tomorrow, more than likely. Oh, fuck. If I even tell you guys how much we're buying tomorrow, it's going to go up. He will have 4 options at an adjusted price. Can you make me understand the dividend aspect of this, please? J Stars, my man, when it's a dividend payout, there aren't taxes on dividends. Those are reinvested into the stock itself. You can reinvest your dividends. A brokerage can pay you a dividend via cash and or in lieu of whatever it says, right? Because if they loaned out your shares, it always says in lieu of. But in this case, like I got a dividend from Apple, and I reinvested it right back into Apple. Like I don't care, I just let it roll. These GameStop shares are just going to pile up on you. You don't have to do anything. You just got to sit back and let it happen. They're rewarding you for holding the stock. Ryan Cohen is doing that to you. In addition to that, by doing it this way, the more leverage you have on this company, the better it is for him because he knows we're diamond handing. FOMO's going to come over. Tomorrow, wait till tomorrow happens, guys. This is not like a Amazon stock split. This is not an Overstock stock split. Not a Tesla. Well, it might be a Tesla stock split. But people will come pouring in because of what it is. Potential manipulation, that bullshit. Don't care about that, me personally. I care about the marketplace going live. And when that gets announced, then people are going to be, oh, this is so bullish. But it wasn't bullish fucking 12 hours ago. No, it wasn't. Now it is. So it's just a lot to look forward to. Just sit tight. The float is staying the same. The float gets up to 304 million shares. That's what it's going to get up to, 304 million. But that's not going to matter. It's still a third of what anybody would want that we could get to. So it doesn't even matter. Final will be 1000X holder. Tire Tepin, great job. Moran spitting facts every day. There's definitely FUD. 2K a share per split made me sense based on 10K price and sales as a tech company. Yeah, I'm doing fundamentals. There is no FUD. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm going to be okay. You do you, though. 500 a share post-split. I hope, man. I hope it can get up there. But what if it just stays right here where it's at? What if it just gets to 200? Then what? Nothing. Marantz is an absolute truth. Have been for the day I started opinionated. You know that. Stop being a dude all in. Yeah, Alex, that's right. You're right. I'm a puss, bro. I'm a puss. You're right. I only put my whole life on the line out here every damn day for you. And then you want to say, I'm a puss? Really? I have 5 kids. I have a great career. I have a lot of liabilities around me. And they're going to become assets real quick. You'll find this out. I'm lost. I thought GameStop was offering a dividend. I didn't see the dividend part. It's a net neutral. Yes. No. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Split is a split Vitamin. Split Vitamin. Thank you for breaking that down for me. I won't be selling. I don't think anybody will. It's best to hold for over a year now and take those long-term capital gains taxes rather than short-term term taxes. Thanks for telling me to hold even longer. Where did you come from, High Dep? Like, you keep telling me what to do. It's really crazy to me. How about I just hold forever? Why even talk about holding for a year or not? Stock market is closed. Future market's open. 23/6. There you go. I make money 23 hours and 6 days a week. Monster T, you're doing it, bro. You're doing it. We're stretching out a little longer. Stretching out a little. Guys, you know I keep moving this field goal post. I don't give 2 shits, bro. Don't give 2 shits. This market's going to close. I got 10 minutes left on the stream. Hopefully I catch up in the chat. Lucy, someone screwed the pooch. That's gross. Really? You should really think about that saying. It's kind of like my dad calling me numbnuts, gay bait, all the above. Screwed the pooch? Gross. 1990s called. They want their rad back. Oh, God. Tell me about it, bro. That's so rad. Huh? Whoever has AMC at this point deserves to lose out. Wombo combo, that is the most realist, complete comment I'll read all night. Absolutely. Hey, Kate, what is in the phone before? Sorry for the late response. I'm sorry I'm yelling, guys. I'm just so excited. Should I call people that I know on my phone? Just call them and tell them? I'm not telling anyone anything. Just sharing my opinion. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, whatever. Who could I call, guys? Who could I call that you guys would care about to listen? No one. I gotta call people. I gotta go down the Rolodex and be like, hey, I just want to tell you we're having a stock split. Right here. Here's one. I'm gonna call it. This is my first one in my phone right here. First person. Hopefully it picks up. He's at work. That was Almo. I was calling Almo. Jimmy, I can't call you just yet, bro. I'm calling people that hold GameStop. Hold on. I know. Oh, Ape Father. Let's see if the Ape Father picks up. Ape Father. Richard. Come on, Richard. Should I call Massalorian, see if he picks up? You guys don't know. We all have each other's phone numbers. Maybe I call Astro. I call Astro. These guys, look at these guys. AMC guys dodging the phone calls left and right. I dodge them too, bro. I dodge them too. Oh! I gotta text somebody. Stock split announced. Hey, remember what I said on Massalorian interview? I said, hey man, Tony and Mass, I'm on their channel, right? Interviewing the other night. And they're like, hey Marantz, what are you gonna do? Hey, Marantz, what are you gonna do when GameStop splits? I said, I'm gonna hang on to my shit. I'm gonna hang on to my shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Woo! Let me know. Let me know if I've ever changed my stance on GameStop. If I've ever tried to get you to buy something I wouldn't buy. If I ever told you to do something I wouldn't do. Or what I'm not doing. You let me know. GameStop has been the truth from day one. Ryan Cohen, Larry Chang, Alan Adel, the whole crew. Mike Recupio, Matthew Furlong. All the board of directors, all the leadership, all the senior leadership for that company. I'm telling you guys. You're invested in a great group of people. Myself included. Oh, I'm part of the management team, guys. I'm part of the team. I don't care if they don't want me around. I will celebrate. I will push this out to everybody. Marantz going to jail for broadcasting private calls. Bye, Marantz. Nice knowing you. Can I have your 17-inch rims? They're going on a Honda. Yeah, bro. They're going on a Honda. Oh, man. My ex-boss. I just texted him. I just told him, hey, GameStop split. He says, I was watching your show, brother. Congratulations. That's awesome. He doesn't even work with me anymore. That's so awesome that he still watches. He knows where to get the info. Hello. Adrian. GameStop. Bro, I'm yelling in my fucking house right now. I'm scaring the shit out of people. Oh, I told you I would never call my brother again on the stream, so I won't. I'm going to stick with that one. What is Ruben working? Did Ruben hear this? Did Ruben come into the chat yet? Does Ruben know? That's all I want to know. Does Ruben know? Does he? Let me know. Oh, pants with latex on him. I don't know, man. Dizzy knows. I can't call I used to celebrate with my sister. Like, I remember when I told my sister, I called her. I called her when I was like, hey, GameStop announced they're going to be eligible for a stock dividend payout or stock split via dividend payout. I said that the last time, right, when they first announced it and all that stuff. Like, they have the ability to do it. And I called her to celebrate. I was like, yo, sis, look what they're doing. And she goes, yeah, I didn't buy any. I've been yelling at randoms all afternoon. Shit, yeah, man. Shit, motherfucking yeah. Should I call my guy? I don't want to call my guy. I don't want to do it to him like that. He's not like, he's one of the guys. Yeah, these are all guys I work with. I don't want to call the guys I work with. I want to call these other people. Where are the haters, man? I'm looking for the haters in my phone. You know I got a lot of haters. Oh, man. Oh, I got a good guy here. This is my good friend from Bulgaria. Not named Vlad. This is not Vlad. Let's see. This guy might be working. Will this do anything to the shorts? We'll find out, Anthony. It's going to put them on ice, baby. Going to put them on ice. It's going to multiply.
Hello?
Ivan.
Hey, what's up?
You are live on my channel. Okay? Hey, just real quick, I want to make an announcement to you.
Go ahead.
GameStop announced they're going to split the stock.
Oh, great.
Yes, 4-1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I just want to give you that info. It's a good time to watch it and hang on to your shit because it's going to take off.
I'm hanging on, you know that, right?
Yeah, man. You know it. I know you're hanging on. You have diamond hands more than me.
Hey,
Do you know when Tesla's gonna split?
Tesla's going to split again. Yes, I don't know the date. I know you have Tesla.
I know.
Okay.
I have 3 or 4 of them. I don't remember.
Left? Oh, that's good. You should sell and buy more GameStop. I'm giving you financial advice.
Okay.
No. Hey, do whatever you got to do. You know I love you. But I appreciate you for staying strong. I just want to share the news with you. And I have about 200, 300 people watching all day long. So they all feel the same way.
I'll go listen to it right now.
All right. You have fun, sir. Enjoy.
Thank you.
From Bulgaria, my guy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No, I got people from Bulgaria in the chat right now. There's guys. I don't know where he's from, but he's from Bulgaria as well. So
You remember we're going to Bulgaria, right?
Oh, you and I, yes. When we're on the moon, you and I are going. Yes, you said we're gonna go for a week, and you're gonna show me a good time. I'm down. I got a lot of places to visit, though, man. I got to go to Japan. I got to go to Texas, and yes, we are going to Bulgaria. Yes, we are. You just wait. It's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
It's gonna happen. Thank you, brother, for all the support. Appreciate you.
Thanks for calling.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too.
That's my guy. Oh, man, he's from Bulgaria. He's a damn good guy, Bulgaria. And I got him to buy the GameStop a while back. And he says, he goes, brother, I will diamond hand this. I will not sell. And I go, what? He goes, I still have Tesla shares. I don't sell. And I was like, shit, this guy's amazing, bro. Roger Rabbit, let's go. Let's go, man. I'm just going through the Rolodex. I said Rolodex the other day. The kids had no idea what I was talking about. I go, man, come on, man. How about hit me on the hip? You can hit me on my hip? No? You don't know about that one? Pager? And the kids go, no, Dad. Don't know what that is either. I said, what the hell are these kids doing with their lives? Oh, my God, bro. 4-1 stock split. Oh. I like the stock. Never fear, the rabbit is here. Yeah, I like it too. Did you give yourself your own wrench? Are you your own moderator, bro? Like, what the hell? Papa Mentos, what does this split make you so excited? Why is it going to take off? Thanks. Oh, Papa, good question. Why does it make me so excited? Well, you see, there's a lot of people out there that get excited about things. And then they call what they do, they call FOMO. They fear of missing out on something. The fact that they has a cutoff date, it naturally will drive the price up. If you go look at NVIDIA announced a stock split. If you go look at Tesla, it announced a stock split. And the price just started going crazy for the next 10 days. Right now, with this given date, you have about 10 trading days to get over here. Not even that. 7 trading days to get up in this stock. If you don't, you won't get the split. Because once it splits down to a lower price, it's quite inviting to the novice investor. Certainly to retail. But that's why. Greetings from Sweden. Harry, how you doing from Sweden, man? Are you Harry Styles? I'm a big Harry Styles fan. I didn't know he's from the UK, but I don't care. It's all the same to me. I'm a gray mod, top level mod. That's cool, bro. Respect the wrench. Yeah, absolutely, man. Roger Rabbit, you're gonna be talking to yourself for a minute. It looks like that way. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. People are loving the Spaces call from earlier between myself and Dizzy. That's so awesome. We had a good time on there. I don't know if she's still in there going, but she was doing great for a while. I'm there for like 2 hours, and then I have things to do. But she's phenomenal, and the leadership is great. Oh yeah, she's in the Spaces call right now. She's still in there. So I'm so happy for her, and we're doing great. Yeah, so I put it out there, and everyone's excited. The stock split is real. Dividend payout. And the stock split, I mean, what are the chances, guys, that it gets announced? Oh, man, over 1,000 people tuned into the Twitter stream for Dizzy and I, and we're in there right now. You need to salute the rank and not the man and the animal. I salute you. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I salute you, sir. The stock split is going to affect the trout population, the salmon population. That's about it, bro. I want you to carry the torch, my man. Can I get a shout out? Roger Rabbit, I already told you hi 10 times, bro. We're going to break the bank. Are you really typing this fast, bro? Everyone needs to Will Smith the like button. Bro, you might be the fastest typer I know. That was weird. It just flashed like for a few seconds, 127, and changed to 117 on my GME. Yeah, because that's what it's doing in the after hours. It's 127 in the after hours. So right now, 127. There's the ticker. Looking great, bro. Looking great. There's nothing that could get me down about this stock, by the way. There is nothing done. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Keep that going. Doesn't matter. Where's this? Back to 1. Woo, baby. That's GameStop. Go to the 2-hour chart. Did the 50-day crossover? It's still under it. But we're going to go back over it tomorrow. Tomorrow, this shit's going parabolic. This shit's about to be real tomorrow, bro. This is the debt ceiling right here. This top line that we have. If it ever breaks past that ceiling, this chart right here, this damn blue line up right here, if it breaks past it, it's gone. That's the point. Point is, it's gone. Eventually, it's going to get gone. It's going to get gone, brother. It's going to get gone. Yes, it is. They gonna have to do something. Can't mess with me. You never could mess with GameStop, baby. Okay, let me see what I have here, bro. Buy lots more tomorrow. Guys, I know people are going to be buying it tomorrow. Hey, Morantz, good day today, huh, bud? Yeah, it was a great day. Spark of hope. Thanks for your motivation, dog. Now I can open up PSD Center to take care of my brother in arms, Semper Fi. Yeah, eventually you will, Spark. And you will. And shout out to all the Marines out there. Those guys, we need body bags. We need bulletproof people out there. It's a joke, guys. It's an Army thing. I'm an Army guy. There's Marines, there's Navy, and there's Air Force. We all talk shit about each other. It's great. And they always say, what happens if you shoot down a Marine sergeant? What do they do if you shoot down? He goes, I don't know. Neither do they. And it was always shit like that, but it was funny. And, you can't spell wimp. You can't spell without an MP. And Army ain't shit and all this dumb stuff. And you can't spell grunt without taking a dump and all this stuff, bro. But much love to all the armed forces out there. You guys, you know what's up. Obviously, we're veterans in this channel. Real life veteran, myself, my brother, Raven, a whole bunch of us are military guys. I like your content, bro. I was waiting for the split to buy more GME. See, Juan, I hear you, but I don't wait. I just keep doing what I can, but I support you, man. Go ahead. Show me the money, Jerry. I don't know, man. I don't know who the hell you are, Roger Rabbit, and I don't know, and I don't want to know. Oh, my God. Do you seriously believe what you are saying, Morantz? Straight talk with AMC Phil. You tell me. Phil. Mr. Phil for real. Okay? You tell me what do I believe? I believe AMC is a shit-ass stock. Yeah, I believe. I believe that you guys got conned by Adam Aaron. Yeah, I believe. So what do you want? What do you want to know? Why is your stock not going up? How about that, Mr. AMC? Explain it to me. Somebody tell me why GameStop's up $10.50 and AMC is up 6 cents. Somebody. Anybody. Dummies. Dummies everywhere, bro. They're everywhere. But hey, Bed Bath & Beyond's up. Bed Bath & Beyond is up 27 cents. I like Bed Bath & Beyond right about now. But yeah, do I believe what I'm saying? Do you believe? Bro, I'm going to be rich. I don't know about you. You're not going to be rich. That's the point. But here's some straight talk with Phil. He doesn't know a goddamn thing about anything. You deflect on AMC to defend GME makes no sense. What do you mean deflect? There is no deflection. You hold AMC for whatever reason. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. There's not a proven reason to hold it. So remember that. Should I buy more before or after the split? It's your case. It's your call beyond the South. But it's always you guys. I have no idea. Of record to close, July 17th, receive the dividend. Morantz Cranks tells the truth about GME. I bet you 10K, Morantz, the GME doesn't hit the equivalent of 175 in the next year. You don't have $10,000. And you want to bet me 10 grand? That it won't hit 175? The same price that it's hit already, I don't know, twice this year? You don't think it'll do it the rest of the year? How about in 2 weeks? In 2 weeks, the equivalent of 175. You're ridiculous. Fuck AMC. I'm already rich, my friend. You can't be. You can't be. Take my bet then, Morantz. What do you want to do, bro? You don't have enough. You don't have enough to mess with me. You just don't. But I know the shills are here. Why would you come in here? Why? Why? Did something get announced on AMC? Hold on, guys. They're doing a 2-for-1. It's Popcorn Wednesdays. They're doing a 2-for-1 on popcorn. That's the way they're going to do it. That's the way they're going to go. 4-to-1. 4 buckets of popcorn for the price of 1. That's the only split you got going on. That and the part in your hair. That's about it. Adam Aaron lovers. I can't take these guys. I'm not shilling. No, you're feeling these nuts all on your chin. You know what it is, AMC. I've been here since the beginning. Do I shit on AMC, the investor? Try not to. Try to tell you guys to mind your business. But you want to come up in here like you run something. Only thing you run is your mouth. That's about it. AMC is a disturbing investment. The worst investment of your lifetime. If you don't believe it, go ask all the guys who made millions selling it. But the split is not good. This is the shit we're talking about, bro. I own 1K GME, Clown 13 AMC. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Why is GME performing the SPY? Is outperforming the SPY, but AMC is just going down. I own both. Yeah, mooching off GME DD and fundamentals makes no sense. Phil, if GME split is not good, then move on. There you go. There you go. Take my bet then. I'll take your bet right now. I'll take your bet right now, out in open public, right now. $10,000. I have it. You probably don't. I don't need to sell shares to get it either. I've got a lot more than that. Why stop at 10? Huh? Martin Scarelli wannabe? Let's just go to 100K cash. I've got the cash. Do you? I don't think so. And guess what I'm doing? I'll put 100K up right now. I swear to God I will. I'll show you the bank account with it. You don't know who you're talking to. You're lucky if you make your 20 bucks an hour. You come in and you hang out on a YouTube channel and you think that makes you something. You think because you hold a position in a failed company that makes you somebody. I didn't pick this fight, you did. But don't come at me with 10K, something I make in a month, and you make it all year. Don't come at me with that little ass number. Don't do it. I'll laugh you out, laugh you right off the table, little man. Playing poker, you couldn't even take the bet. You couldn't. Small blind numbers. Get the shit out of here. That's not real. Tell me how to contact you. You're right here, bro. You're right here. You're such a man. You don't know who you're talking to. Tell me how to contact you. I make more than 10K. I hope you do. I hope you do. I pray you do. And the fact that you make more than 10K a month, okay? Let me explain something to you. And you're invested 13,000 shares supposedly, if not $13,000. 13,000 shares into GameStop? I'm sorry, into AMC? What does that tell you? What's your cost average? How often do you buy it? How much money do you have to put over there in a failed company and failed leadership? You've done zero DD, zero due diligence on what the fundamentals of a company and investment are. You're clearly unintelligent. But thank you for showing up, though. You're doing great here. You can call me at 1-800-DEES-NUTS. There you go. Oh, my God. Seriously, I'll prove you wrong here. Hey, straight talk with AMC Phil. When GameStop's over 175, it's funny. When it's over, I won't remember you, bro. I won't even remember the bet. I'm going to let you keep your money. Let you keep my pocket change. You're ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. I just told my wife to buy anything she wants. Yeah, I get nervous spending my money. Bro, do you even know? Do you even know what I've turned down? Do you even know what type of job I turned down? How much money I turned down? It's okay, bro. You keep doing it. You keep proving me wrong. 1K shares GME at $40. Oh, yeah. You see, here's the problem, Phil. Here's the problem. You're an AMC guy, right? This is how dumb this is right here. This is the shit we're talking about, dude. Okay? You have 13,000 shares of AMC at $8, but you didn't sell when it ran up. And you haven't bought in over a year. You haven't bought the company you believe in, the play you believe in. All the money you make per month, supposedly, has gone zero into investing into either company because your cost average is below where it's been in over 18 months, 16 months. So you tell me where you bought in, when you bought in, receipts. I call fuck you. I call you a liar. And if you are, then why are you not invested in AMC right now? Why have you not bought since then? You're a dumbass, dude. It's every guy you talk to. I hold both. I have this. I'm trying here. Your ego gets in your way. What ego? What are you talking about? We were celebrating GameStop until you walked in. But you know what? And I don't do this often. I don't do this. You want to say my ego? You really think it's an ego thing? It has nothing to do with that. It's a respect thing. You've done zero due diligence. Zero. And I'm not talking about the stock. I'm talking about me. Come watch me. Come hang out with me for more than a day. Then you'll find out what the hell I am. I'm an AMC guy? No. I'm a realist. I want you to do your homework on your investment. The fact that you haven't bought any shares in over a year, because supposedly you hold 80-40 like everybody says they do. What does this mean for AMC? Nothing. This guy has nowhere to go. There's no AMCers live streaming right now. There's no AMC YouTubers live streaming right now. And certainly not something like this. How could you? GME was the answer for there. There you go. When GME was 40, AMC was $4. An average of 8? Holy shit. Is GME shorted more than 20% now? That's what's reported. 20% short reported. I don't know, and I don't care about the short. Congrats, millionaires. We got this shit. Let's effing go. Yeah, I know. Donko, it's tough, man. It's tough to tell people the truth, and when they're not listening. They're not listening. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen. But it's okay. How you like that call to 100 for 4-1 rents? Yeah, I heard you, Wilbur. Wilbur said it. Wilbur called it today. Can you give me a little rant on Matt Kors and Shkreli making the bet? Not sure what Matt's angle was in views. Who deleted his text? I deleted his text, Sergeant Sapper. I did. I'm in charge, right? It's my channel. I can do that from time to time? Sure. I don't need to talk to somebody who's no one. This guy's absolutely no one to me. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. We're talking GameStop. So that might be the real Phil for real because he entered around 8. Yeah, he's weak, bro. He does videos in his garage. He claims he works out a lot, but a guy like that you would beat up. A guy like that you beat up in a heartbeat. He wouldn't want to fight you any way he could. I mean, it wouldn't even be possible. So they live in Virginia. They live in New Jersey. They live somewhere. They have a home. They think they have the life. It's okay. It's okay. Small guys. Small guys. I literally walk around and just put my hand up like this. Like, too small for me, dude. Sorry, bro. Just wondering. It was me. Can you give me a little rant on Matthew Kors and Shkreli? It's a staged event. It's bullshit. It's not real. Shkreli can't even trade any securities from what I read on the SEC filing. There's an actual SEC filing that says he cannot trade. I saw it. There is a stipulation that it can get lifted, but he's in a halfway house. I doubt he can do anything in that halfway house right now, and he's there until September. So I call bullshit on him. That's why he's using an alias. He's using other people's accounts to get his message out. He's not doing anything. Just getting in live. Donna Thornton, how you doing? Can you tell me that hype on 4-for-1? Sure, Donna, I can. What's happening, Donna, is GameStop has announced, and their executive has announced, that the announcement date for this 4-to-1 split right here, via dividend payout, is going to be July 18th. So you will receive 3 additional shares on July 18th. So to be distributed after the close of date, it'll be done after the 21st. So the cutoff date, the report date, is the 18th, which is a huge day. It's a big day for options the previous week before that. So the 15th of July is a huge payout date, but you won't get the shares until after the 21st of July. So it's going to take time for it to all play out. If you look at options, you're looking right here. This is about to be a problem for anyone who's manipulating the stock. I'm not saying there are people out there. I can't prove any of that. And I try not to. I don't really care. I'm just telling you it's going to be a problem. You're going to have these calls getting the money right here. This week we're going to run. If they start shorting, if they start whooping our ass, it's because they have to. They have no choice but to dig deep because this is the fight of their lifetime. They're literally up against the ropes, getting their ass whooped, And we're Mike Tyson coming for you. We're going to eat your ear. I'm going to eat your whole damn head. That's what's happening right now. I'm holding 455 at 155 average. Well, that's a good number. Now, you're basically going to have almost 2,000 shares. And the price is going to be whatever this price is right now divided by 4. So at the current price, you're looking at around $30 a share, $35 a share, $33 a share. That's what you're looking at right now. But at 2,000 shares, you're going to be close to that. You're going to be really close. But it's a lot to look forward to. You're gonna have like 1,900 shares or something crazy like that. 16 plus 2, 1,800 shares. I'm sorry, 1,820 is what you'll have. So that's a good number. Yeah, some good news. We've had good news the whole week. I mean, Donna, did you remember that they're going to? My buddies are texting me. That's awesome. So my what I will tell you is AMC are a joke. Absolutely, Daisy. Absolutely. But the good news is that you have 70 shares. Lily, that's an amazing number. Don't be down on yourself. 70 shares, that equates to 280. You have 280 shares. What price point were you looking for? Are you looking for $1,000 a share eventually to get there in 5 years, 10 years? I don't care when. That's $250,000. You have plenty of shares. Do you think there will be fuckery with the non-DRS shares getting the stock dividend? No, I do not, Sergeant. It has nothing to do with that. No. I don't think there'll be anything that they can do. They have to provide you with your shares. It's just coming. It's coming to you. Don't even worry about it. This is not like, I wish people knew. GameStop is not going to be the stock or the one that everyone's going to violate SEC rules and Department of Justice laws to not pay you or to not give it to you. They're not. I know there was a stock POC and everyone's like, they're PCOs or whatever they're called, position close only. Like, I know that happened, and I was upset with the market itself, and I've read up on it. I've done everything I can. I like Phil and I like Morantz, but my GME pays me more than AMC shares this year. It's about my tendies. Well, there you go. But the truth is, I'm not worried about what Robinhood couldn't pay and all the whole report, what it says, because it's all bullshit. It has nothing to do with them. If there is manipulation on the stock, and it's going to be bigger than just a couple of $1 billion. People don't go these lengths to do it for $1 billion or one hedge fund folding. This is mega, and if Ryan Cohen is really as savage as I think he is, he's lining this up with the NFT marketplace. He's lining it up with investors to let them know, hey, we're doing these things and we're making a move that way. Stop blocking. I blocked you once, bro. You need a platform? Is that what you need? Do you need a space to talk? Because I believe you have your own space to talk. You don't need mine. So 10K. Okay. 10K, GameStop doesn't go to 175. AMC's going to what exactly? I want to know. AMC's going to $50? Oh, wait. You said $1,000. Yeah. Nah, it's not going to any of that. So good luck to you, but you're welcome. I'm going to help you out here. Look at this. There you go. Helped you out. Yeah, and I'll bet you the 10K. I don't have a problem doing that one bit. Let me know when you want to give me that money. When you want to send it my way. See, I've given away over $2,000 worth of gifts and prizes on this channel already. I give away the things. I don't take super chats. There's a lot of things I don't do. And you can go ahead and hang out and figure it out. But, nah. It's too easy for me. Hi, Did. What's up, Bean? How you doing, man? Congrats. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Lily, I bought in 220, starting at $4 and $5. Didn't sell on the run-up because I knew it wasn't over. It's still not over. Can they give you cash in lieu of the stock dividend? Or I don't believe so. I don't think on this one you can do that. And Tipfoil says, heart for heart. Yes, sir. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Can you give cash in lieu of a stock for a dividend? I don't think you can do it for the share itself. But we're going to find out. How about we do it that way? What up, homie? How we doing, Teresa? Fahad, how you doing? I bought 150. Dude, you really did that. That's good. I'm so happy you did it. Phenomenal. I know guys who are going to buy tomorrow I know guys who are going to buy over 1,000 shares tomorrow. I'm not joking with you. I'm trying to tell you. Over 1,000. Easy. I know who they are. I know exactly what's going down. Sanctimonious much? Yeah, it's just too much. Just looking for clout, looking for grabbing. You're not going to get it from me. We live, B. Hot this year. I'm gonna have you do something for me, Hot. Hot. I'm gonna promote you really quick for the stream, just because my dudes aren't here. I need a moderator in the chat, so I'm gonna have you do it just to filter out the bullshit. I can only deal with so much of this Phil for real, dude. This whatever his name is, AMC straight talk with AMC Phil. Yeah, I'll be good. Straight talk, straight to the gutter, straight the worst company you could ever invest in, straight no fundamentals. Why would you be throwing money to those guys? How about that? And then come in here with your bullshit 10K bet. Get your shit out of here. Probably an NFT dividend so impossible to find. Another since they're going to be limited to the exact number of the stock. How much GME going to pump in the short term? BMBM, I don't know the number. I would anticipate it going up, though. I really would. I'm really excited. If it doesn't go up, it's because they're literally pinning it to the ground. Probably an NFT dividend, so impossible to find another since they're going to be limited to the exact number of stock. Correct. They still have to give you a share. But I hear you. What if you're not DRS'd? I missed what I think you talked about that. Yeah, I don't really care about the DRS. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be an issue. I don't. I've been given dividends before. If the broker doesn't have the share or doesn't, they give it to you they give you a payment in lieu of. So I don't think it's going to stop anything. Make me a mod, please. TT, I can't do that. I have Hot this year. Hot's been my guy. Hot's been my guy for a long time. So he's a temporary mod for today, but he's been here from the day. He's a day one. He's a day one. Maybe you know who they are. Maybe you don't. There's a lot of day ones. Hot this year. Look at you. Yes, sir. Nice. You better screenshot that shit, Hot. That's all I'm going to tell you. But GameStop looking hot as hell right now. Up 127.98. Oh, baby. Just keep doing what you do. Keep stair-stepping. Dude, this damn stock right now, GameStop, looks like it's on a treadmill. Holy shit, I got to go. My God, I got people coming over to the house, guys. I'm not even joking. They're going to be here at 5. I got to clean. I got to do things. Hey, listen, I will be live. I will be live. Later? Tomorrow, definitely. But I'm also one of the day ones. Damn, bro, you're always so stuck up. Who's so stuck up, Mabe? Who's stuck up? Who? Long-time listener loading up every week. I'm never stuck up. What the hell are you talking about? You should really watch the show, and then you would understand what's going on. I get attacked by AMC guys? Sure. And you would think it's me, but it's not me. I'm so jacked, you know Ryan Cohen is up to something. I do, Dirk. I do know. And I keep buying, and I've been buying from day one. Yeah, honestly, AMC, bro, what's the logic there? There is no logic, Justin. None whatsoever. GameStop, all day, every day, pots and pans, Marantz is the man. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, but you guys know what it is. I will see you guys tomorrow, if not tonight. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. We're about to be millionaires. See you around. Peace. Man, so excited.